It's been interesting listening to the as Kahila's mentioning it, the dynamic OSTs that are changing depending on everyone's moods right now. Yeah, listening to that while we're setting up's been an experience for sure. Let's see. I knew I forgot something. Let me get my little review screen up. That is the wrong screen. I believe everything should be ready to go. Salutations, class, and welcome back. Oh, right. I probably don't need that entire screen on my side. I just need the source preview. So it looks like we got some folks who might be a little upset right now, and this is going to be interesting. Let's get down to business and see just what's going on with everyone. There we go, open source projector, and we are good to go. There seems to be a handsome fella missing. Nope, I was aware of that, Kahila. I was just making sure I was doing my pre-stream conversation, so it has been a very, very busy day for me. But I bring absolutely wonderful news for y'all who may not have heard it yet. I've bought a Switch 2 from a coworker along with a spread of games that he's played. We are not doing anything on the Switch 2 tonight. That is something I'm gonna have to spend some time setting up for another time, and pretty much I was getting things prepped very soon after I got home anywho. Let's get back into business here. First things first, I kind of want to see who's upset and why. Yeah, Marky and Daimi are both seeming to be really, really upset. Oh no, oh no, this is kind of a nothing burger as it's like between Marky and just a random person's, random other person's OC/stand-in, so what's going on here, Marky?
I got into a fight with Daimi. I'm so mad.
Well, first thing we gotta do is make up between these two very wonderful
Not until I calm down. Can you help me with that?
Marky being angry is certainly a sight. This is something I would not have expected to see. Let's see. Marky seems very, very much a froyo kind of person. Warmest welcomes, do. Marky, let's see if we can cheer your digital version up. Kahila, Mal, this is very much a good splash video to have up. I'm always excited to get to Tomodachi because we got some great things to show up on here while we're prepping. Toru, Levi, Tierwolf, Nobo. Oh, howdy, Nobo. So, the kind of rock-oriented music, Nobo, is an indicator that someone's upset. And you even get a different drum beat if two people are fighting. So, Daimi's fighting with Marky for who knows what reason. When you're angry, the 8-bit drummer comes to haunt you. Yeah, he'll just, pull up with his drum set and start drumming to whatever beat's playing on in the background. I haven't watched these videos in a while, but they have a very, very wonderful vibe to them. Let me go ahead and check through... Where is my DMs? Because Marky has an entire checklist of things for me to be doing. Is there anything you would consider a priority, Marky? I think gifts are going to be good. The goods, little quirks. As long as we got something okay, here we go. Yeah, we don't have anything for walk-in, and a lot of the other expressions here are what we're wanting to figure out. So, walks... Oh, model without swinging arms, rhythm, or bounding. I like the bounding bit. Yeah, an absolutely wonderful bit of hovering going on with Marky. Though we have a lot of different options. Daimi is known for being OG rage baiter, that's interesting. Not exactly what I would have perceived in her just from her design.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Still love the painter suit, and the smile is important.
Okay, I'll go try to patch things up.
Yeah, let's mediate some business here. Any order is fine. Noted. I'll go from whatever we don't have duplicates of, as often as possible.
Sorry about before. I'm sorry too.
Aw, we're off to very, very good vibes here in the beginning. You know, it's probably something very, very petty like, who's better, Fofo or Gigi? Fofo seems like a very Marky Korbava character. Green and fuzzy?
We were
Well,
able
we're
to
already
clear
off
the
to a
air.
wonderful, wonderful start. Fakest sorry you have ever heard. But look at them. They're vibing with the exact same rhythm with each other. Oh yeah, loving the little bounding there. How did... Oh wait, no, that's evil Ame. That's not the regular Ame. So, we'll get up to this very, very soon. It seems isolating the two of them has had some very, very wonderful effects. Yeah, lots of folks are looking for a game right now. Let's just see what everyone's little things going on in their minds are.
Haven't seen you in a little while, Professor.
Yeah, I've been very, very busy this week, so I haven't had a chance to play this outside of stream.
stylish.
When is someone submitting Tenna to the island? I mean, anyone's allowed to submit duplicates. If you want a Tenna to be thrown in here, I'd be happy to put one in. Kiki does have very Kahila vibes. You want some clothes that are more stylish. Let's see if we've got anything going on in the shop, which seems lashcore. He would wear a tank top, that's absolutely true. Alright, we've got some very, very interesting choices today. Oh, not the pop-out iPods. Well, let's at least get this for him. I mean, I kind of want to see him in the jorts, anyway. Yeah, he would absolutely wear a tank top. He's more of like an actual jean pants kind of person, like this. Even with a little bit of wear and tear that they got. That is absolutely him, but I want to see him in the short shorts. That would be funny. He'd probably be wearing, yeah, like big, bulky leather boots, if possible. We've got plenty of engineer boots to go with. Not sure that stylish is the word for any of this, but we gotta give something to the Lash that the Lash would wear. He would very much tuck the shirt in, but honestly, that's just a hilarious enough look on him on its own. Wow, oh my god. He looks like he's been lying around in his underwear in the summer, and you just knocked on his door to, like, deliver him a package, and he answers it being completely unprepared, but having that unshakable Lashic confidence. Yeah, just popping out in his underwear being like, what can the Lash do for you?
I'm thinking of selling my house so I can buff up my figure collection.
I'm gonna live out of your van with a whole bunch of Lash statuettes? We need to figure out something for his house, too. Have we gotten our hands on a weightlifter set yet? Oh, we did. I knew we bought something lately that would work for it. Look, if he's going to do that, you'd fold. If he just pops out in the tank top and jorts.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
He just sleeps on the treadmill. No, I get it, Keelan. And he is a very, very handsome man, even if his personality is the exact opposite. Marky seems to be watching Evil Xander oh no. The Evil Xander is plotting.
I want to chat with someone. Anyone?
Well, is this really the first time we've met? I'm Marky.
Marky would
I'm
immediately
glad you
be able to
called on
tell
me.
what the
Marky,
Evil Xander is.
You may address me as Evil Xander.
And the lash. He talks exactly like that, though, Nobu, is the thing.
Oh, blast. Then a Toto blast.
And howdy, Storm. Here's your hug.
How about trading a plan?
Oh, if it is the episode where they are gay, it is definitely time to amp up the gayness with a little bit of rainbow install. I will take that hydration. Tonight is our wonderful usual choice of peppermint tea. Howdy, Zen. How you doing? I feel like there was great news recently that I had to share with you, but I forgot what it was. Only news I have is, one of my friends will not stop talking to me about, what's her name? Lucilla? I don't know if she's like a Zenless character or Honkai Star Rail or something like that, but, beautiful women, that's the subject matter. Evil Sander looks like a palette swap of kernels that— oh, Wuthering Waves. Okay. I like how I mention a, gacha waifu and you immediately in what game it is. Oh, heck yeah, he's gonna be jelly. I gotta tell him. Hold on. I gotta go relay him the information immediately. Nah, it's okay, Zen. For like, if y'all met me maybe 6 years ago, I probably could have done that. Oh, and Tyr. Wait, Tyr's been here. I said hi to Tyr already. Fancy seeing me in 3 of the 4 streams you're simul-watching? That's a curiosity. I mean, I do know Zen goes around saying hi to all of his friends. Very, very frequently. I don't know if it's something that he does right before streaming or if it's just an evening routine. Yeah, no, the gacha addiction is very, very real. That was me back when I had the office job. And all that time to burn. I like how everyone said— oh, well, that's me trying to get rid of the controller drift. But yeah, let's give the Kahila a couple of pats. Yeah, I can only remember like half the Azurlane characters at this point, Levy.
I've got time to kill.
Do it on a whim. Yeah, I've been thinking about pulling up book streams more often. Books? Do we have book? I'm not gonna give— it's the only one we have. I'm sorry, Kahila. You deserve a better gift than this. I don't mean anything by it other than you asked for a book and I gave you a book. And that is exactly what I'd say when we'd be talking about that.
If my friends start bragging about themselves, I just nod my head and pretend to listen.
So that would be how you would interact with the lash. Got it. Oh, and here's the other bit of important news. We do have our 20th resident here, done off stream. We have a very wonderful friend joining us here on the island.
Good evening. I have no one to hang out with. Sure would be nice to have at least one friend.
Let's solve that immediately.
Great, thanks. Who can you introduce me to?
You haven't said hi to anyone on your own in like the 4 days? I mean, these are all great choices. Let's go with Chris first.
What should we talk about?
Yeah, we are at 20 and the island did just grow. Hold on. Levy deserves to be friends with everyone, Nobo, because Levy is an absolutely wonderful ball of sunshine. Bench pressing a train.
Got it. I'll go talk to them about bench pressing a train.
Deltarune would be an interesting subject. That's very much a Chris thing to talk about, but Levy...
Good evening,
Levy's been here
Chris.
for like Deltarune streams, but not much of watching
Do you
playing
feel
Deltarune
like
on
talking
her own.
about?
Why have friends when you can have a sugar
pressing a
parent who
train.
said that incredibly powerful statements in?
Sure. Hey, if someone was like, let's go bench pressing a train,
That
would
is
you want
such
to
a
get
good
in on
Levy
it?
too.
For sure. I'm all about
I
bench
hope
pressing
I
a
can
train.
port all this stuff directly
I'm
over to the
honestly
Switch
kind
too,
of
because then I get to
obsessed.
work with the
Matter of
new
fact,
Joy-Cons.
I could talk about
She
bench
still needs the
pressing a train
circlet
all
and
day
the
if you
little
wanted.
ahoge
Sounds
at
like
the
a
top.
fun day.
Yeah, Zen just needs someone to fund the gacha addiction. Do they have the same eyes? Almost. I think just about everyone calls Levi Levi.
Hey, Levi.
Oh
Nice.
no, do not
I
do
knew
that.
bench
No,
pressing
no.
a train would bring Chris and me together.
We have to fix that
Makes
immediately.
sense. Levi and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
$20 a month is a very, very reasonable amount. Goods and little quirks, like any of these could work. Anything that you would consider a priority, Levy? No, Nova, we are not subjecting her to that. Like, a little default idle pose is probably a good starting point for Levy. Alright, I feel like I missed quite a bit on the chat. Okay, am Monter hunting. Have fun with that storm. Now Levy knows all the Blue Archive characters, completely accurate. I mean, that's just gonna happen for anyone who's concurrently playing their favorite specific gacha game. Alright, I'm gonna go for something, we can walk through all the different options later, Levy. I'm just gonna go with a laptop because I know you are a big tech head, rather than stopping the stream to pressure you into a decision. Because yeah, this is the biggest thing that puts a halt on to whatever's happening on stream. When it's like, what do we do? What do we give? What goes on? Immediately good friends, though. I'm glad to see that. Nyander needs help. Miku wanted to be friends, right? Yoink.
Ta-da!
That's alright, Levy.
Are you alright? Please help me.
I'm glad that we made her actually sound like a Vocaloid.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
What the heck were you hammering?
You're so kind. It was no trouble at all. We kept rolling. Please.
Still wants to be friends, alright. Alright, looks like we're looking for a lot of folks wanting to get... Oh, well, no, we've got events. Uh-oh. Reimu, you're not making friends with the yokai, are you?
So, I've kind of got a knack for these things. Your favorite color is... emerald green. Did I get it?
Well, that's the only color I don't like.
Oh no, oh no, it's Reimu completely flubbing it.
Notice anything about me? I wore my favorite clothes just for you.
Oh, really? I assumed you were just wearing whatever you slept in.
Okay, but this is very, very appropriate of Reimu once a month being in a good enough mood that she tries to make a new friend
I don't know if you're
and being met with
interested,
completely
but I was
nothing
thinking we could do
from
something fun today.
weird demon creature from hell.
Oh, sorry. I can't. I've got a thing.
Right. I forgot. I have a thing too.
Something truly
Several
evil is
things,
going to bring down the mood,
actually.
not by any actual nefarious harm, but
Party
just by
anniversary.
bringing the energy down with everyone. Incredible. Alright. Well, no, let's check in on what Reese is dreaming about. Oh
Don't
no, I ain't
push
gonna
me,
do this.
okay? I'm definitely not chickening out.
We do this whenever it comes up to evil, Xander. No, I am not.
Ah,
I'm not gonna be doing that.
oh. I had that dream again.
Howdy, Usagi. Weak-looking elastic rope.
Oh. What's up?
The broken bungee cord.
If you could only have money, friends, or a true love, which would you want?
Well, given the subject matter of our stream. You're sorry, who is the goopy monster? That is something truly evil, which is going to be kind of a, indie game horror character stand-in? I don't know an exact descriptor because that was a suggestion from Kahila, and I do not know the full set of details of their context. Okay, if I had to pick, like, one and then not have any of the others. I feel like Ame would understand the point of, like, hey, if I could have a whole bunch of friends, that would be more important than having one true love and no friends.
You can have a best friend for life.
Very, very good point. Please introduce them to Daini. That sounds like a great idea. Where did... Ah, brought the mood down already. Where's Daini? Wants to be friends and vibes with. I mean, of course the witch is also going to appreciate the, company of the cryptid. Both of them being exceptionally tall. That's kind of the situation, Marky. I feel like... Wait, is that the basement? No, that was the way outside. Alright. Yeah, I feel like in order to get to true love, they kind of have to be a friend first. Like, I've never understood the whole idea of love at first sight and then not just being able to be friends first. Okay, here's the important part.
Oh man, Ahmed, did you hear the news about the 2019 game Outer Wilds?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about a figure?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I heard about that a while ago.
Okay, oh my goodness.
But you know what? We never finished talking about Baba Is You.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about Kirby right back at ya.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Right.
no, it's gonna hurt my
Totally
throat
different.
laughing too hard.
Anyway, as I was saying.
Let's talk about our hyperfixations at length.
Yeah, Kiliana Chibi. Rabbit Kirby right back at ya. Plani Namuzi. Single jab at ya.
Talking about Outer Wilds, so romantic. So literally, for the first few months that we were dating, we were vibing to a lot of time loop or weird sci-fi kind of stories. That is a game that is absolutely up Ame's alley, and the reason they haven't played it yet is because the rest of us are demanding to watch them once they get to it.
Time loop. What Narvel
Yeah, you
Funny
both
Virgo
better
Funny?
be blushing.
Done.
This better be the episode where they kiss. Stream title.
Well, it's been 8 days since we've seen
Has
each
it
other.
been that long since
Not
we
that I'm
Tomodachi?
counting.
I guess so. This has been an extremely light week.
My room could use a new vibe.
I'm sure. I mean, this one does look kind of sinister, but... Up to your evil science projects.
It looks great now.
I hate those
Thank
glasses
you.
so much. Yeah, Baba is used one of the most important subjects of conversation on the island, Nobo.
Getting together with friends for bench pressing a train has been the absolute best lately.
Yeah, there's one room that you can get that has a whole bunch of monitors, and I'm saving that for... Wait, no. We've already checked in here. Let's... You know, let's just buy everything. We got plenty of cash to spend. I mean, if I... If I lean myself out of the way, we've got more than 1,000. Oh, cute. We get a choice of helmet. That's it.
Welcome.
Dork Evil. Do we have one of the... I swear I've seen this one.
Thank you
I don't
very
know
much.
who the heck would be living in a hamster house, but
Please come again.
that's entirely a possibility for someone.
Welcome.
Oh! Oh, I'm getting 10 of those.
Thank you very much.
Root beer floats for everyone. Who wants a root beer float? I could kill for one right now.
Nah, gimme on a jibby. Single stab.
Okay, that Xander is busy. Oh! We got the whole squad gathering for a game.
Let's play no repeats with a group.
Let's do it.
No repeats. Food. Hard-boiled egg.
The graphite special.
French onion soup.
Quite excited for Chapter 5. As am I.
Chewing
I
gum.
mean, it's gonna be happening right after we
Chicken
finish
tikka
our,
masala.
streamiversary.
Dates.
Croissant.
That carnation was messing me up for a moment because I was thinking carne as the Spanish word for meat.
Out
Less
of
sorry.
time, bitch.
Okay, thank you, Usagi. I shouldn't converse while I'm playing
Hey,
that
you
game.
can't win them all. But you can get this as a consolation prize.
Fine. I'll take it. With a frown on my face. Yeah, Usagi. Let's, get your attention real quick.
Huh? You're looking chipper, Professor?
I made that one of the things that you say at the end of most of your sentences.
My instincts are telling me that hashtag figure is about to start trending hard.
Here, let's grab you a snack.
Yum.
Actually, that's a whole dang meal. Oh, another level up. Okay, I'm waiting to get a full sentence out of Usagi, but I don't see it happening yet. Yeah, we got a lot of what we already want going on here. Sassy and bad enough. I mean, yeah.
I speak with a
I like the wink.
I feel a bit more like myself, bitch.
Yeah, there we go. So it'll be randomly thrown in at the end of sentences.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
That's not hourly news, so
We've
something
just
happened.
received some
Oh,
wonderful
hey,
news.
look at that.
An event is being held in honor of Professor and to celebrate 50 boosts to island
Yeah, it
residents'
just popped in
happiness
at the
levels.
funniest times, Usagi.
Let's go live to the event.
I'm still very proud of that strong bad. It ain't perfect, but dang, that's good for just being able to be done with
Professor?
controllers
give
with
you
with drift.
Our
Our
eternal
eternal
thanks.
thanks.
Hey, gold trophy, let's go.
What a wonderful performance. And a remarkable way to express
After
appreciation for
Streamiversary, I'd love to
Professor.
be able to try to fit
It
this
truly
in
warms
maybe
the
twice a
heart.
week, but I think
I'm
right after
Aaron, and
Streamiversary,
you're
we are
up to
going to
date.
be so busy with streams. Giving a child the drum is correct. Very, very true. Yeah, I don't know if you've been around the past one stream, I think.
Good evening.
But yeah, Strong Bad's in here. And also, funny enough, he's a key sword tar, completely accurate. And that's how, actually came up with the stream title idea from one of the Halloween Homestar Runner episodes. The one where there's the haunted photo booth. There's the line with the section with Homestar and Marzipan in there going through all the different photos, and then one of them is just the one where they kiss. With Homestar being incredibly enthusiastic and Marzipan not so much.
I don't have too much going on today. I'd really like to hang out with someone.
Well, heck yeah. Oh no.
Pardon me, could I
See
have
if
a
someone
moment?
can cheer up Chris.
My name is Strong
Already
Bad.
in
So nice to
kind
meet
of a
you.
down mood.
Strong
Wonder
Bad.
why.
I'm Chris.
Oh. Oh! Strong Bad's cheer. They remind him of Soul Bad Guy. Strong Bad wouldn't try to cheer up someone who's upset unless it was like the cheat. Or maybe Strong Bad. Strong Bad's not like a all-around good guy. Though he's not nearly as much of a villain as he considers himself to be. Let's go!
You're too cool.
Bringing the mood up, making everyone laugh. He also needs a tank top, like an actual tank top, until we can get him an Aber 2000.
Anybody else wanna do some aerobics?
Good evening.
Hello. Anyone?
Can we outright? Yeah, we can. There's outright buy a tank top. There's nothing else like a, I've seen some people try to give him, like a full, yeah, something like this. With a slightly more flesh color to it. Something to really emulate the actual top half of his body, rather than just leaving everything to be red. Okay, so he's going to wear that and only that, and oh, never mind, he did put just that on.
Time for my special.
I was worried he wasn't gonna
Um.
leave the pants on.
Short beat. Yeah.
He's gotta show off them biceps somehow.
I've got some time on my hands. How about a game of red light, green light?
Haven't had this one pop up in a while, but this is one of the harder ones to do.
Here we go.
And I just mean that because I got the controller drift.
Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light.
We got time to go. And then usually at the third one, they'll double take.
Green light. Well done, Professor. You win.
That is such a good tier wolf.
Congratulations, you won.
Trying to give us the fake out.
Time for your prize.
A sugar glider. I would not have expected that to be one of the options in here. Better than a fork or whatever the heck the large object was there. Oh no. Oh wait, I thought that was Evil Xander. Yeah. Marky and Neander being friends makes perfect sense. Oh, bored? Evil Ame is bored and wants some company. Uh-oh.
Good evening, Evil Xander. Do you feel like talking about playing with magnets?
Not a bad start.
Okay, but check this out. Visualize playing with magnets. Who do you want to join you?
I mean, it's not just because you're asking, but I'd pick you.
Our evil
Oh.
versions are gonna start flirting
Well,
too. I
in
can't
that case,
wait.
I'm gonna pencil you in for playing with magnets ASAP.
They're talking about those little magnetic building toys that you give the kids. The ones with the little metal balls that you connect to a whole bunch of different little rods and build statues and sculptures with. I never had any of those when I was a kid. So, I already know what the scheduled nicknames are going to be between myself and Ame, so... I kinda wanna just make the evil opposite version here. Which is kind of funny that it comes out
Hey,
to... Oh,
Evil
whoops.
Xander.
It's kind of funny that it comes out to an opposite word here. Unevil Sander? Nah. They gotta have insulting nicknames for their regular versions when they eventually meet.
Hey, Moonshine.
Y'all will see what ends up happening.
Hey, Sunbeam.
Until we come up with
Nice.
something funnier.
I knew playing with magnets would bring Moonshine and me together.
Makes sense. Sunbeam and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off.
The two of them are only friends with each other on their secret plot to destroy the island. We have... Very appropriate. We have nicknames for each other, right? Little Ame comes drifting around in the corner. Oh no, not the crush.
Great to see you, Professor. If I'm not wrong, it's been 8 days.
Yeah, we gotta stream this way more often. You'd like to imagine the drink moonshine, not the shine of the moon. I would think it would be that exactly.
Oh man, I were just joking around. I still can't stop laughing.
If only there was a way to make them float, but also T-pose. I wonder if you can mod, like, the emulated versions of this. Like, if people have started figuring that out. I know people have done save file editing, and they do that to have, like, actually importing an image as someone's face paint to get really, really good looking versions of people's faces. Yeah. Sounds like an interesting time. I've always wanted to mod Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I want to play, HDR so badly. And you know, now that I have a Switch 2, maybe I could do that to my Switch 1. Like, they replace the tank tops into muscles. That would be perfect for Lash and Strong Bad. Alright. Lingo. Ah, we don't have... Well, I mean... Why didn't I assign anything here yet? Oh, probably because I hadn't yet run it by Ame, but seeing how, Ame gave us our nicknames for each other. Gee, wonder how you figured that one out. So we have a variety of nicknames for each other. But I like the cuteness of these two. And on Ame's island, this is what we call each other.
Good evening, sunshine.
Yeah, I call most people just by their regular names. I mean, what would be really, really fun,
Hey,
Kahila, would be a friend lock
Professor.
with the two of us.
How's
I
it
do plan
going?
on coercing me to play through a Pokemon game at some point in a way that we could do it together.
My
And
look is
yeah,
lacking a certain
one of my
something.
biggest ideas is having
Can you
us
get
play
me some
opposite
shoes that
versions
match my
of the
current
same
outfit?
generation of game. Though Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was what I was thinking, because I think those two games are really, really good, and probably a good starting point, too. Some shoes that match your current outfit. I feel like you already have something that works. How about some big old boots? Not a bad look. Most certainly, Kahila. I want to figure out what Pokemon end up being Ame's vibe.
Do you want a dramatic life or an ordinary life?
Normally I'd say ordinary, but I'm at the point where things are going well enough that I want some good ups and downs. There's much more to live in that
One
case.
day, you'll look back on your life and see all the memories you
Okay, don't say
collected.
Subway
hope they're
employee.
great
Aaron
ones.
deserves better than that. Wow, I am stuffy today. Oh. Is it time?
Good evening. I thought I had feelings for Aaron, but my heart starts to race when I think about all
No!
who do I really love.
Do not take my honey.
Aaron,
Is she gonna
You're
come
right.
back to... Is she gonna come back to another dramatic
I worked
realization?
harder than ever to earn his attention.
This was literally happening the last few streams. I don't know if you were there for that either, Usagi?
I
Usagi?
just seem to naturally follow Aaron when he's nearby.
Okay, yeah, that voice is perfect for her. The issue that we found out last time, Usagi.
Salutations.
Was that because Xander was the first me that we made and I was not yet familiar with the game, I didn't have the dating preferences set to non-binary, so the issue was the me version of me was accidentally straight, and that's why Ame and Xander weren't trying to kiss each other because their dating preferences weren't compatible. And then Ame kept falling in love with, like, Niku. And even getting infatuated with Aaron at some point. Team Twin Tails is really, really funny. Marquis wanting some company. Not interested. I feel like it would be the other way
Nice
around
to
with Marquis
see
just
you.
not being interested in Toho.
I thought I'd share this with you. Oh, perfect timing.
Hey,
I
perfect.
have something for you too.
The edible
Oh,
art
it
supplies
looks
going
too
back and forth.
expensive. I can't accept that. But I have something for you. A bunch were gifted to me, so... Oh, no. I have too many of these as it is. You'd be doing me a favor by taking it. Nonsense.
Okay, so it is possible to get a crush on someone incompatible, but it will always end badly, of course. Oh. Howdy, Logic. I don't know if Zen is still here in the chat. I just had to pass that along because I mentioned it. Zen popped up, and, of course, to my other friend I talk about beautiful gacha women with, I had to mention. Okay, so it is possible to get a crush on someone incompatible, but it always ends badly. Which is... yeah, progressive, because, yeah, I know the whole bit of, like... lots of media trying to get a heteronormative happy ending. few wonderful levels here. Oh, yep. Public fart, excuse me. But hey, we've got the full set of quirks now, it looks like. Yeah, this is the last thing we need to get out of those. How's the Tomodachi going? Wonderfully. We're at the point where, hold on, Logic, let me show you. Oh, we're being interrupted by news broadcast. Howdy, Miku.
To bring you some breaking news. An exciting new travel destination is now available. A Northern Europe tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I hope my roommate is gifted a trip soon."
Is that the line they use every single time? There's only one set of roommates on the whole island. There's only two potential people that could be.
Thanks for watching. I'm Miku, and you're up to date.
I've had a stylus dwarf. It's just an issue of a new capture card would be what I needed. So Logic, very important project that we've been having is the heart-shaped island with both myself and my partner here. And
I'm
so
feeling
far,
a special connection with my paintbrush today. We're in the zone.
okay, I'm not gonna interrupt Ame doing important things. But isolating the two of them has seemed to work some pretty good wonders so far. Yeah, I had to isolate the two of them just to make them fall in love, and so far...
Salutations.
it's been working pretty well. You know what? No more rock and roll. Listen to the beat of your heart. Oh, wait! Is it time? Stay awake, you nerd.
Hey, sunshine. Is there anyone you like right now?
Not at the moment.
You
Well,
idiot!
What kind of person are you into?
I hate how this is kind of canon too, because
that's a
Ame was
good
the person
question.
who was extending their feelings first. And I was like, I don't know how to receive this. I hate that what's going on in game is exactly how it happened in real life too. You goofball! Take the hint! God, give me a sign, become stranded on an island with someone. No, that's exactly it, though. I gotta root back through the DMs, but, there was a time where Ame was being a lot more affectionate. I'm like, yeah, I like Ame. Ame is a wonderful person. And then there was one point where it was very obviously a flirt, and I'm like, I know what this is, but I don't know how to respond to it. Like, at some point, I did get the hint, but I had no idea what to do with it. Howdy, Fuse. Delighted to see you, too. Per Swarf's ask. Oh. Swarf's looking to game.
I've got some time on my hands. Do you want to play What's Missing with me?
Sure. One of them is that one who's taking
Here's
care of
your
the
first picture.
Ferris wheel and restaurant,
So
and the
what's
other is
missing from here?
because of the chance to take along with a
Three,
friend on flights. They just happen to take you.
Two.
Bacon.
What's missing is bacon. Next up, your second picture. So what's missing from here?
Two
Three,
jokes that your friend has
two.
on the island.
One.
Xiao Long Bao.
What's missing is Xiao Long Bao. And finally, the last picture. So what's missing from here? 3, 2,
There is no
1.
cake in this
The
pic.
correct answer is Katsune Keiku.
The joke is that they visited everywhere but Argentina. At least I'm not a Hiram MC. Yeah, so that would mean
Congratulations. You
nothing
won.
ever happens in order for the story to keep going on.
time for your prize.
Nah,
Go
at
ahead,
some point,
pick one.
at some point there was the flirting, and I'm like, yeah, it's exactly the flirt back, damn it, meme. But it was literally a case of, I don't know how to respond. I know what this is, but I do not know what to respond with. That's exactly what I'm trying to do with these little scribblers right now.
How
Mwah.
is it so
Mwah.
fast?
Mwah.
I wish I had the courage to talk to
I
sunshine.
love the sea.
Saying that, it was
I
that
want a
blatant
time-
too.
Yeah. I love the sea.
I wanna try
Ah,
having peace.
The sea. I love throwing ducks
want
at
it.
dogs.
Right, we were gonna get Swarf to say hi to something truly evil. Oh, with the kettle?
Hey, Professor.
Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I kind of want to visit the convenience store for a soda right now. I haven't been much of a soda drinker the past few years of my life, but I've been thinking it again.
Sometimes I like to close my eyes and just dream about the past.
Well, let's give you something surreal to think about here. Oh, something going on?
Hey, I'm Swarf. What's your name?
Hello there, Swarf.
I used to
I'm
do
doing
soda
something
pretty
too
frequently. There's a store around here which sells Frosties, and that's been a really big favorite of mine, are the root beers. But yeah, I'm usually a water or tea kind of guy myself. Not even that much juice, personally. Kettle seems like it'd give +1 reason after each encounter at a 50% rate. Fallout will always be good as long as you stick to everything New Vegas and prior. I didn't even know that a parakeet could do that.
Huh? Hey, Professor?
What's on your mind, Usagi?
My look is lacking a certain something.
No, it
Can you
isn't.
get me an accessory that matches my current outfit?
But sure. Maybe a bigger bow? Oh, you know what would be iconic? Oh, the skull necklace would go hard. Okay, but if we're looking for like the most slay option, extremely slay. There will be a Fallout New Vegas stream at some point, y'all. Heck, I don't even mind Fallout 3 that much. I've never played Fallout 1 or 2. Those are also eventual must streams.
What's going on here?
I just can't move.
Reese looking iconic in that outfit on the
There's
side. Did
the
y'all
source
see
of
that?
the problem.
He's got that vacationer's
You
fit
might
on.
need to use a little more room.
Yeah, I'd probably
I
love the
vow
heck
to
out of the
return
earlier
the
Fallouts,
favor
Kahila.
one day.
Don't worry about it.
Reimu looking iconic too. I need to play more CRPGs, cause like, man, I've had such a huge blast with BG3, and Divinity 2 is one of my absolute favorite games of all time.
Huh.
I gotta play more of them.
Ahoy hoy, Professor. Can I ask you something personal about Marky? Do you think Marky and I would make a good team?
Absolutely.
Is that so?
The green beans, I
Huh.
could call them.
I never thought about them that way before, but now I'm curious.
World of Horror as a CRPG, also on the list. Yeah, there's a lot of things on the list. Literally, the situation lately has just been... Well, I mean, for like just this week and next, it's prepping stuff for Streamiversary. But like, right after Streamiversary. I'm gonna see how many streams I can fit in a week. And we see what goes from there.
It looks like Levi is really into bench pressing a train. I had so much fun talking to her that we're friends now.
There's been some times here and there where I've really appreciated a lot of spectacle, I'd call it, Kahila. I know I've had the conversation before a couple of times. Oh no.
Huh? I need to clear my head.
Oh
I may not know
no.
Reimu very well, but I know fate has big plans for us. What should I do?
What do you want to do, Strong Bad?
What do I want to do? Well, it's so rare someone asks me that. Let me think. I've got my answer. I want to be friends first.
Who are you and what have you done with Strong Bad?
What should we talk about?
I mean, the answer's always 2009 internet nostalgia. Yeah, we'll fix the pronunciation real soon. We gotta have more things in common
Got it.
between Homestar Runner and
I'll go talk to her
Toho.
about
That isn't just 2009 internet
nostalgia.
nostalgia. Maybe 30-year-old electronics that keep breaking.
Good evening, Reimu.
I like how she's considerably taller than him.
Do you feel like talking about 2009 internet nostalgia?
Sure.
Don't forget, I'm with you
It seems like
in
the whole world is
dark.
talking about 2009 internet nostalgia right now.
Also true. Everyone talking about Embodiment
I
of
can
Scarlet
see
Devil
that.
re-release, even though that's
But
like
I'm
what?
not really up on what's
2002?
trendy. Could you fill me in? Strong Bad.
But I mean, Toho
Of
started
course.
getting like
I'll teach you about everything
internet-wide
you need to
popular a
know.
little bit after the original release. I feel like it was around the time that we were at Toho 9 where it started getting popular everywhere. I've always perceived Reimu as a good-hearted person who's just a bit jaded and exasperated from being overworked. Like, I very much see burned out gifted kid energy in her. And sleep well, Nobo. Yeah, not actively malicious whatsoever. I don't have any ideas here yet.
Looks like Reimu and I are friends. Thanks to 2009 internet nostalgia.
Now
I
that
hope
needs to
Strong
be a
Bad shows me
screenshot.
all the tricks of the trade.
What's like the most Strong Bad thing we could give her? Like, I'm thinking of the stands proudly possibly, but like, actually, you know, the way he's kind of stanced up, just being wide like that, does have very similar energy to his model's default pose. Overworked and underpaid. That's exactly how I feel. Yeah,
I
I
feel a
mean,
bit more
one
like
of the
myself.
goals for year
Coffee on a burger.
year
Yeah,
6
grab a
actually.
snap elbow.
Yeah,
Coffee.
it'll be
Yeah.
year 6 after the Streamiversary.
Thank you,
So
Dilla.
one of my goals is to actually get on the social media train at this point. Uploading little clips and shorts and stuff like that, since
We will check
I think
email.
that's the only thing keeping me from phenomenal amounts of success. That or making
You know,
niche
Miku,
hyperfixation
that
video
hairstyle really
essays.
suits you.
Oh, please. Your hairstyle fits you so much better. It's been a talk of Sanitopia all week.
You're wrong. I will now proceed to tell you why. Your hairstyle
Man, I
suits you
can't
so well.
wait to get
it should
back to
just be called the
MechWarrior
Miku.
5 Storm.
Oh, yeah, right. Aaron, you're rocking that hairstyle so hard, everyone on Sanitopia wants to copy you.
As if I ever
Exactly,
believed
Kihila.
that.
That's the plan.
Your
Do both
hairstyle
of
is so
them.
perfect. I want to go get it myself. Don't even try to disagree with me.
You win. Let's just move on now.
Yes, Cerrone. Salad Clever. Sam Plum. Ringo Jackson.
I'm glad you like it, Storm. After enough finagling around, we did manage to get that one working out just perfectly. Recounting heroic tales from times of old, also very appropriate. It's so... It's a very specific energy hearing that crush music with Strong Bad of all people. I mean, he sees a lady who's capable of violence, and I'm quite sure that's his type. Oh goodness, I'm laughing too hard. Everything here's been hilarious. Ooh, comfy. I feel like the island needs one of these. Or several of them, wow. I thought they'd just be in different colors, but they're entirely different animals too. Crack ship, that makes sense. Like, that is something I've been thinking about. I feel like I don't know how much Reimu would be able to reciprocate, but Strongbad would definitely think it's cool that Reimu's entire job is just beating up people and getting away with it, and occasionally stealing from them. Yeah, plus these two are surrounded with a lot of the same context. I mean, it's very much boomer millennial internet culture kind of stuff. I feel like the peak of both of these internet popularity was around the same time. 2007 to 2009 or so. They're both still enormously popular, but I mean, we know Homestar Runners productions have slowed down a lot. Uh-oh.
Watch me go.
And as we've talked about before, Toho's not like
Let's settle this today once
less
and for all.
popular so much as there's other things occupying the same
Face
space
off.
as it.
Face
Off.
off.
It's a tie.
I'd rather go for one of those ice cream cookies. Ice cream
I feel
sandwiches.
like
I could
someone is watching me.
also kill for one of those right now. Not getting along. What's the matter, evil Xander? Is Strong Bad not up to your standards of villainy? Kiss. You two need to kiss. I need to see them smooch.
Moonbeam. Hey. 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 Hey.
Oh
Hey.
no!
How you doing?
Quastelati.
I hate how on the mark so much of this is. I'm pretty sure it's a great source of carbs, Levy. Right. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to fix immediately. Aw, Chris is in a good mood. Happy to see it.
So I said,
Not getting along. We'll
Hum.
fix that.
Woo. Professor.
I don't think I've seen anyone become ex-friends yet. We really ought to play this more, because I've seen all the activity happening on some other friends' islands. It's incredible what this game eventually becomes. Hey, I'm glad... Well, I mean, technically, carb standing for carbohydrate does... Carbs technically does mean carbon. Uh-oh. It's time for more gay. Happy Pride Month, everyone! Oh, we're at 4? Doofin, Dr. Jackin? That's, fill me in on that one, Kihila.
Levi, how goes? Levi, you look great today.
Le... V...
Lady, how goes?
Ew.
Hey, lady. Levy, you look great. Good evening, Levy.
It's not Levi, it's Levy.
Good evening, Levy.
There we go. Reasonably competent and villainous, but his own personality and bickering as well as perfectionism kind of drag him down. I've been looking for villains of that sense, of that kind for a long time. Like, I like villains that are actually a threat, but then something very, very specific is preventing them from the full extent of their world domination. One of my favorite cartoons growing up was Samurai Jack, and I love that Aku is, like, actually an incredibly dangerous and powerful villain, but his biggest Achilles heel is that he's so evil that he backstabs anyone he tries to cooperate with. Like, there's no way that he can get the help of anyone else because he's just in his nature going to backstab anyone he's trying to team up with. Like, the biggest problem with him is that he's too evil. I mean, being the nature of evil itself, pretty much.
Welcome in.
Tildas and accents.
Step right up and try your luck.
I think we figured out what we needed. Another Shumai. Oh my goodness. I know a lot of people who would appreciate those.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop by
My
again
sister had
tomorrow.
quite a few of them. Slay. Oh, you're the person who wanted attention. What do you want to play, Moo
Let's
Raven?
play coin spin together.
50-50, let's go. The choking
What
hazard.
do
At
you
least
think
it's
it'll
not little
be?
Lego bricks.
Heads or tails?
Nondescript Lego bricks. Okay, the Reese
Heads.
on the coin is incredibly
Well,
funny.
let's see if you're right.
I have never once had this succeed. Hey, let's go!
It's heads. You win, Professor.
Otherwise, we failed that every single time it's happened.
Congratulations.
Okay,
You
I
won.
need a breather real quick. I gotta go get a refill
Time
on
for
tea.
your prize. Go ahead, pick one.
Storm is absolutely 120% a crow. A storm crow, if you will. Oh, cute that there's a little haniwa. You know, I didn't have it... When I first played the original Animal Crossing, I thought the gyroids were like an Animal Crossing specific thing until I ended up seeing them... Where else did I see them? I forgot what other piece of media it was, but once I saw the, like, haniwa imagery and something else, I'm like, oh, wait, this is a whole thing. There's a lot of situations where, I'd see something in various different games, and then once I saw it in Digimon, because in Digimon, they're usually named directly whatever the concept is. And, like the, we keep using this as an example. There's the old statues which you get as Shakomon or whatever. Cactuar Hunt. That would probably be it, but I'm also not like a big Final Fantasy guy. I probably would have pieced that together at some point. A cactus Digimon. Oh, Togemon? Yeah, she's got the face for it. I don't know necessarily that I consider it a Haniwa without the little bent arms. I think I've got the right one, right? Always gotta double check that the safe search is on and that the safe search is actually safe searched. Hey, what are you doing? Let me actually see my browser, please. But yeah, Togemon. This is the one you're thinking about, right, Kahila? So, funny enough, I probably have learned the most about Toga Needle. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I've learned the most of what I know about Japanese folklore, not out of Toho, but out of Digimon. I think I've told the story before, but one time I did go to an anime con, and there was a Toho panel where they were talking about the actual folklore origins of a lot of various Toho characters. And when they were asking questions like, oh hey, what's this, and what's this, and do you all recognize what this is? The example I remember the most is, and I'm always going to get various syllables out of this wrong, but Yatagarasu, the three-legged crow, which I recognized, because that's also a Digimon. Hold on. Can I have any of these images in large, please? Yeah, also a Digimon. And there's just a whole bunch of these, like, yeah, it's easy too. You can come up with in a yokai. Oh, what the heck is on this? Was it not Kappamon directly? Oh, Gawapamon. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Gawapamon, because that would be the slightly different pronunciation of it. But yeah. You can come up with just about any yokai, and there's going to be a Digimon version of it, which is just the yokai name plus mon. We have Digimon Oku and no one told you? Hey, if you're wanting to get into Digimon stuff, Fuse, I would highly recommend it. Digimon's really, really cool. Oh yeah, the commentary about the Haniwa joke in Blue Archive. That one I know. Really? Did they have people made the same jokes about Mayumi too? Hanimon? I don't know that I've seen Hanimon. Oh yeah. No, I haven't seen it, but yeah, this is very obviously Haniwa, just as a Digimon. Time Stranger, right, Fuse? Because that's the one I'm scheduled to begin right after Streamiversary. Like, that is the first thing I am streaming on a regular... Okay, no, it's gonna be Deltarune Chapter 5. But for the first full regular week I have, that's one of the long-term slots Oh my goodness, my schedule's gonna be so full. Because I gotta do Time Stranger. We gotta do Chapter 5 now. I've gotta... Aria of Sorrow, as I promised. There's also, the new Switch 2 games. I still want to stream Kirby Air Riders for y'all. Are people still playing that game like mad? I mean, for 10 years after the first Kirby Air Ride came out, I was still playing that. I do think Haniwa themselves and, the gyroids in general, absolutely adorable. I loved the original Animal Crossing designs for the Haniwas. Not so much the ones that came in later games. It's got that kind of nondescript cuteness about it, if that makes sense. Like the same kind of face you get out of a teddy bear with the big beady black eyes and then big nose. Not the creepy kind of beady eyes that you get like with a Funko Pop. With those soulless orbs staring back at you, but kind of the very, very subtle expression you get out of a teddy bear.
My look is lacking a certain
Cyber
something.
Sleuth, not bad.
Can you get me some shoes that match my current outfit?
It can depend, Storm. A huge issue, and here's my advice specifically. You have shoes that match your outfit, but fine, I'll get you something new. I guess wait, we have engineer boots. We got plenty of them. My biggest advice for... in the context of talking about VTuber designs. Because if I remember correctly, Storm, you're talking about this with the context of the actual self-insert for streaming stuff later, right? Keep your silhouette recognizable, but not very huge or busy. I don't see too many VTubers that have like huge wings as part of their model. And the more space you take up on screen, the more distracting it is from the content. And I mean, there's also something else I can say about a very common distracting feature that people put front and center in their VTuber models, which I object to the great frequency at which it is prominent. Yeah, toggleable wings. That is basically what I was gonna say. Kahila and or Storm. Have the design on the reference sheet be what you think is most reflective of how you wish to be perceived, but make whatever takes up a lot of space toggleable. I also like the Harpy wings designed. League of
Moonbeam struck
Legends.
up a conversation
What are we
with
talking
me,
about League of
but
Legends
the vibe
with
was
you?
off.
You idiot, I'm gonna shake you. You need to figure out what's going on with you and the future honey, and you two gotta smooch. I'm gonna make them kiss. Don't do the same trick twice. Yeah, you're losing them. There you go. Give it a bit more pizzazz.
You're so funny.
Only if one wing narratively fits what you think could work, Storm. Like,
Moonbeam
literally just
accepted
make it a
my
toggle.
invitation.
You know, like, have them fold up a lot to where they don't
Hey,
widen your silhouette too
Well.
much.
we're on demand.
Alright, Levy's gotta make more friends, not the Lash. Because he is the definition of toxic masculinity.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Leviathan.
So
You two
you're
could talk about
Leviathan.
Toho, too.
In that case, hey, I'm Usagi.
Messing up
Good
the
to meet ya.
donkey kick loops, incredible. Oh my goodness. I have thought at length about, like, having a full-blown Xander for Mugen. If I ever have just the egregious amount of spare time it would take. Like, a whole year just to make a single character for Mugen. Ramhorns is also iconic, Storm. Sure.
Oh,
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is something truly evil.
nice to meet you.
Usagi's trying to
Something
pretend
truly
he
evil.
doesn't notice.
I'm Leviathan.
And that's a twin doodle pet sepal cat.
Saying that the Lash is a friend of a friend?
Rainbow, Leviathan, and Cat Phonic Shoe Roxy.
The only demons I can't punch are my own.
Hey,
Brackets included. Noted, once they start leveling up. Stop your staring. Stop your cryptid behavior. Yeah, that's a very common Usagi
Well,
pose.
anyway, soon speak Laden. Pull into me.
Uh,
Oh,
I can't
keep
get
track
that
of the
thing
channel
laying
with
off
it.
my mind.
Yeah. How about trading us, please? Oh, laugh. Finish coded as laugh. So, no major charges.
Big mood.
I've heard rumors about buried treasure somewhere on Island.
Incredibly cryptid behavior.
Finish coded as laugh. Well, anyway, soon speak Laden. Pull into me.
Okay, that's an image. Right here in the middle of town, in the middle of everything happening, not talking to anyone, not registering anyone's existence, just staring at a book wall, sitting at the fountain. Morse code going on. I hate that, like, Marky and Lash are... I feel like this is just not something that works out.
So first, let us know with check combo.
Now that is a very cryptid design, Kahila, for sure. But I love watching everyone gather. I haven't played my off-stream profile in a long time. And, like, I think it's been 2.5 weeks. That island's not nearly as lively, because I don't know who to add. Because here's all the friends. I guess I just add every fictional character into that one. Kayla with the question mark. That's alright. Part of the point about being a slime is the fluidity of your identity. Or shape, or whatever the heck. I want to add Nitori. I think I'm gonna wait for new Miis until I have the better Joy-Cons to use. Hopefully I can port like all of this over directly to the Switch too. That's what I'm hoping on, that I can just get this whole save file moved over there. And just use the Switch 2 for all of this from now on. I hope. I have one on my offline save. I don't know if I've ever shown her. But yeah, I'd be delighted to add a few more Tohos while we're looking to fill space.
My name is Kahila.
Oh, right, with the question mark.
My name is Kahila. My name is Kahila.
This is gonna sound like a dragon shout from Skyrim. Ka. He. La.
My name is Kahila. My name is Kahila. My name is Kahila. My name is Kahila.
I wonder if we can just type it like that and it works.
My name is Kahila. My name is Kahila. My name is Kahila.
Close enough. Yeah, exactly. It's a dragon shout that just summons slimes everywhere. Friends.
The sea. I love the sea.
I wanna try bench pressing in space.
I wanna try getting huge.
Ame's just trying to communicate across the
I love the sea.
the very, very shallow waters here, trying to get someone to get them off of the island.
Yeah. I love the sea.
The sea. The sea. How is it so vast?
Incredibly iconic
I want
behavior
to
from
fly.
both of
I
them.
love the sea.
The sea.
Something about slimes and bunnies. Atlas? Oh, the game. Wait. Because I'm like, that's not talking about the game developer specifically. That's little hack and slash thing, right? Howdy, Ame. How are you doing? Oh, incredibly Ame behavior.
The sea. The sea.
Alright, we gotta make him smooch. Yeah, because I've seen Primey playing that one.
The Seven Wonders. Sunshine. How you doing? Salutations. Dorothy. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna have to grab the screenshots of it, Ame, but again, the Xander me is being completely oblivious, like a... Uh-oh. Oh. It's nothing romantic, it's just stupid. Yeah, fine. Get a pencil in there. An action MMO. I mean, I'd be glad to look at that. I'll ask Primey about how it's been going. I mean, last time you played it was like 6 months ago, but... Nah, sadly it's not time yet, Storm. I keep trying to make them kiss, darn it. They don't have any outdoor activities.
Jabble. Ringle checks demand. Yeah, grab. Get it kept rolling. To Isolanda. Hostility.
Oh, you misinterpret it, Kahila. See, I'm the one that stays behind and fights the pencil. It is my duty to protect. They might spend more time together if they have stuff close by. We do. We did just, quick build.
Welcome.
Yeah, here we go. Is that a hamster? Incredible.
Thank you very much.
Of course, we're gonna have an entire field of just these. We also need a seesaw.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, we need more public bonfires for everyone.
Thank you very much.
Is cooking a thing in this game? Actually, wait, let's just get a little bit more symmetry here. Where is a good bonfire spot? Not right there with all the benches, but maybe a little empty patch right here. They may sometimes cook if they live together. Well, hopefully they figure out how to do that real soon. It's been so canon so far, Ame. Xander's just been such an oblivious idiot. And I'm angrily shaking him because he doesn't get the hint, because I didn't get the hint. Oh.
Whoa, Professor. It's been too long.
Yeah, we gotta have you talking to more people too. Hey, Ultra Friends with Tierwolf, it works.
I've got time to kill. I could use some good books to read.
I'm out of books. How about a, oh, a role-playing game. That has a lot of reading. Yeah, he was straight by accident for a while, and that was the biggest reason. Now it's definitely gonna work for sure. The magic hair gel from Stardew Valley. See, that's my celebration for it being Pride Month. Welcome back, Daisuke.
I'm always going to be there for a friend in need.
That you are. What a good lad. Actually, I know he'd kill for a root beer float, too.
Yum.
Some Western RPG Maker game. This game lies. Who wouldn't enjoy a root beer float? Yeah, anything to give you a point of reference, Storm, for when we finally get to making your me. I'd be delighted to have you on the island.
Good evening. I'm so hungry. Please feed me.
What seems like Kahila vibes, I wonder? Wait, didn't you say that the porridge looked delicious? Someone did.
Yum.
Me, personally, I'm a huge root beer lover. I could not imagine root beer tasting sad.
If you had a pet raccoon, what would you name it?
Mr.
Professor.
Steely Hands. Yeah, Miss Batty Bombshell.
Get it, girl?
Incredible. You need to make more friends. Like this one right here.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Kakula.
Hello there, Kakuma. I noticed something truly evil.
Can't wait for the creepy voice to be added. Oh, we need to add Soul Bad Guy too. I think I'm just gonna end up adding everyone from my off-stream island in here, and then, like, would I have any reason to go back to that one? Oh, the evil Ame needs help. Where's Evil Xander?
Whoa,
Add them by transfer? Probably.
I didn't know you could beatbox.
You know, I'll
This is
research that.
just hick my life. Hick now.
Little
grilled
of this,
cheese
a
sandwich would be
skosh
great,
of that, and
I haven't had dinner,
Oh,
but I don't
I'm
know what I
starting
want.
to feel better.
I might just go grab a burger after stream.
You're the best.
no big deal. Gravelly Smith. Lymphanora 2.
I hope the Switch 2 save of this game would be compatible with, like, Switch 1. I'd love to just port it all directly over. Oh, no!
Wait for me, for me, for me, for me.
Try and catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me.
It's
I'm gonna
funnier
eat you
every
up,
time
eat you
I
up,
see
eat
it.
you up, eat you up.
Oh, I'm so scared,
I'm
so scared, so scared, so scared. Hee 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 hee.
Ha ha ha.
Absolute crack ship. Yeah, that one looks great on Reimu. Fugassetta
Aw.
pizza?
I want to be sweethearts.
I don't think I've even heard of that. Or maybe without knowing what it is. That's wonderful news, Daisuke. As long as I can just port the save over to a Switch 2, because I got one today.
Ha. Good evening.
There's gonna be so many cool new games to
I'd
play.
like some dinner.
Oh man, I wish we had some cornflakes. What's the closest thing we have to cornflakes? I mean, it would probably be more porridge.
Welcome.
Levy looking wonderful in that hat.
Thank you very much.
Here's your
Yum.
not quite cornflakes. Thank you, Daisuke. I bought it from a coworker, funny enough, which it came with quite a few games that he already had, so... For, like, 80% of the price of a fresh Switch 2, I got quite a few other things.
I wonder if future me will be more motivated than current me.
Always the case, Breeze. Always the case. Oh no. Xander would. Riding the great beasts of the wild.
Clear the way.
You absolute dork. That's me. No, that would absolutely be me. Shame that wasn't on the tiger one. That would be a little bit more appropriate. Oh, what's the Lash dreaming about, potentially? Lash?
Primordial time loop clash.
Okay, but with the wizard
Sudden
outfit, that
destruction,
Reimu could also be mistaken perpetually.
Scorching fire of fleshy strike.
Especially being the wizard. Yeah, incredible squad there.
Whoa.
Miku busting it
was a
down in the
dream.
background. Specifically, Miku
Oh,
having those dances is
what's
something
up?
else.
In your world, what's a topic I would be into?
Oh, well, I mean, if I had the option to type something out, I'd type in the lash, but I repeat myself.
Handsome himbos. I already know so much about that.
Sweet fish. I keep forgetting that's on there, but that's just so exact for him. Ah, I wish I was so smug that I constantly sparkled in real life.
Monkey on a burger inning. Rabbit 2009 internet nostalgia.
Oh, got the bottle cap going on here too. Alright, I need a breather. I'm gonna go grab me another refill on tea. Kronk, oh my goodness, hold on. I am adding that to the list. Okay, I cannot properly minimize out of all the stuff on my computer because so many things are asserting themselves as full screen. Give me a second. But yeah, we will be taking our first break here in a moment. Here's my Tomodachi. So, okay, got everything on that list except for Vodem, which I'm gonna have to sit down and just use the stylus to get Vodem on here properly. Kronk. Nitori. Ah! Are you just now beginning to learn about the Lash, Daisuke? Don't worry, the Lash can tell you all about the Lash. I will be playing a lot of Deadlock on this channel, like,
Oh, hi.
in time,
Ah,
Daisuke, so
Marky.
if you keep popping by, you will eventually get more familiar with the Lash.
Channel tier will top, like the graphite special and happy.
You two definitely have good bean energy
Thanks
enough that
for
y'all
that.
should be friends.
I'm a lot closer to tier wolf
I
now.
like that this is the small bean bonfire right here. Just all the tiny residents on the island.
Attila,
Alright. I'm gonna keep the camera focused on the bonfire best as I can, and hopefully not just locking on to each of them at... Oh, or I could just get the controller drift. With how much you like men? Well, if you're looking for a man's man, that would absolutely be the Lash. Alright, before I get too distracted, I gotta get more tea. I'll be right back, y'all. And any of y'all needing a bathroom break or a drink break yourselves, please do so.
How about trading a plan? How about trading a plan? My luck on this basic tomorrow. Rumble. I'm a couple. Tornadoes saw Hanji plus than yesterday. Oh, glass. Minnesota is glass. Telegram Flugo and Clues. So I said, Captain Low Carbly Snowprint, Gamble. Vince Cancha. Want to pour the Condor, but you extra farm at the clinic. So, you even charcoal with a Grimsby. Oh, he travels the channel with it. Yim. Vince Cancha. Want to pour the Condor, but you extra farm at the clinic. And that's the Twin Doodle X Double Cat, Francie. The Tank and Denton Alfred, Ellipsis and Floppy Tooth. But then again, Cantori Tobalunga. Well anyway, Shunsi Blaven, Valenta Me. The Toll Lash, Toll Janet Hoppers in a Shamble. And that's the Twin Doodle X Double Cat, Francie. What was I looking for again? Oh, I get it now.
Okay, so I guess this has just become the Neander camera. Enjoying your little RPG? I love that all of them have unique specific sound effects. Like, they could have just given complete non-descriptiveness to all the little gadgets and accessories and gifts that you can give everyone, but the fact that every single one of them is personalized. Oh, that warms my
I've got
heart.
some time on my hands. Do you want to play What's Missing with me?
Sure.
Here's your first picture. So what's missing from here? 3. What's missing is
That sugar glider is posed
green
up.
marker.
I like that
Next up,
goldfish too.
your second picture. So what's missing from
Sugar glider
here?
looks like it's leaping down from a branch to latch
3,
onto your face.
2. What's missing is
Botijo? Okay,
green pepper.
never heard of that.
And finally, the last picture.
This
So
is
what's
such a
missing
good
from
just
here?
I wouldn't even call it a time
3,
waster, Kahila.
2, 1. The correct answer is white bread.
Oh, that was sinister. One silhouette completely hidden by another.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize. Go ahead.
Oh, we could have gotten another fighting game. I think we can just buy those at this point, right? Like, once you get a gift randomly, you can just buy it again. Just about everyone on the island needs to be having a fighting game. Like, half of the people out here.
Good to see you. It's been a while.
The ominous energy of wants to be friends with everyone being for
I want to be friends with Sword.
sure, go ahead.
What should we talk about? What did you have in mind?
What do you got for a recommendation here, Kayla? Staring at people from the shadows? Because I have absolutely... Oh, right, following interesting people. Yeah. I've got so much going interesting. Oh, whoops. Hey, we do have enough space for
Following interesting people.
it. Yeah, that's one way to
talk
put it,
to you about
Caleb.
following interesting people.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot happens between, like, what I end up doing on streams that, my goodness, there's so much I just don't remember from, like, the very, very most
Do you feel
recent
like
stream
talking
either.
about?
Got it.
Following interesting
Void
people?
House.
Sure.
It seems like the whole world is talking about following interesting people right now.
That's one way to put it.
Huh, I could see that. But I'm not really up on what's trendy. Could you fill me in?
Oh, howdy,
Something
V.
truly evil.
Welcome everyone to the raid from
teach you
presumably
about
still
everything you
Street
need to know.
Fighter. How are y'all doing? Lots of familiar folk popping in. The rise of social media is great for monsters. Completely appropriate. And what a raid that is. Thank you so much for the tuition, V. 45 months. That's incredible. That's been almost the entire time that I have been on an affiliate.
Looks like Sword and I
So
are
welcome
friends.
to the island,
Thanks to
everyone.
following interesting
My name
people.
is Xander Turn, in case
I
there's
hope
some
something
folks popping
truly evil
in
shows
for
me
the
all the
first
tricks
time.
of the trade.
I am also a Terry Bogard player in Street Fighter 6, and that is something that I'll be playing a lot more coming up soon. But right now I'm prepping for my 5-year streamiversary next weekend, so we've been doing some very chill vibe streams between now and then. Terrence today, I mean, he's such an iconic and wonderful character. I think everyone would love a good Terrence. What are you doing all the way back here, Tyr? These are the spooky haunted woods. You don't need to be... No. Out of there, Tyr. You need to find safety. It doesn't necessarily need to be this tree. The berry yogurt is always good. I could go for some... Oh. Heck yeah. I could go for some berry yogurt right about now. So, meet our rather eclectic selection. I like how Marky's in the back being completely obstructed. Do they get random outfits for their... like, random colors for their outfits? The high prevalence of red here is interesting. There was a rock under your tail? Yeah, we do have the strong bad, and... he's got a very interesting taste in crushes, for sure. Marky being impossible to knock down. We got Reese in here as well. I don't know that you've had a chance to meet the me Reese yet. Yeah, we got everyone.
Congratulations, you won!
Another self-help book. And another sugar glider, and whatever the heck that is on the right. Wait, are those plates that you're supposed to break with karate? Yeah, V, I don't know that you've been properly introduced to... a Mr. Strong Bad yet. Oh, is he playing a dating sim? I forgot what game we gave him.
Something you need?
Yeah, belongings. Oh, adventure game. Okay, that's what it was. It was a point-and-click adventure dealio. Yeah, for some reason, he has a crush on Reimu Hakare from Toho Project, so, this has been a very interesting set of happenings.
When I talked to Reimu about 2009 internet nostalgia, we both got super into it.
And
Instant
there it is,
best buds.
Bob's your uncle. Speaking of... things that are around... How do you play Switch controls with boxing gloves on your hand? I'm never gonna forget, like, the one stream that they had with the actual Strong Bad VTuber. That was incredible. Where's my little grunkly guy? There he is. Behold, a friend. And he is very interested in Strong Bad. He's like staring him down. Oh, you would also probably like a root beer float too.
Something you need?
So how was Street Fighter, y'all? Did y'all have more folks showing up to the lobbies this eve? I'm gonna try to see around my cat taking up way too much space.
Yum.
Would Strong Bad do energy drinks? I feel like that was something that kind of started after Strong Bad's time, or it wasn't quite so prevalent around then. Oh, howdy, Squawk. Delighted to see you, too. Looking forward to seeing both of y'all for the streamiversary. I mean, I'm gonna get annihilated in Street Fighter again, but that's always fun to watch, and you know, in Street Fighter 6, it's never really all that bad. I will take that hydrate, Ame. Protein shakes? I mean, we know he's a fan of cold ones, but so the deal with Strong Bad is he likes to pretend he's a buff hunk muscle man, when more realistically he'd be fairly pudgy, with knowing what he eats. Given that he spends so much time playing video games and then eating pizza until 3 AM, he would not be nearly as muscular as he'd like to believe. Busy petting Janeway, an incredibly noble use of time. Yeah, he is very Wario core. In fact, He had like 9-volt as a Halloween costume one time.
Good evening.
It's sounding to me like we ought to have a Homestar Runner, more of a Homestar Runner watch party, and or just watch along stream. I mean, it's completely free on the internet, so I'm pretty sure that's something we can just watch. Was it 9-volt or was it 4-volt or... I'll look it up after the stream, Kahila.
My room could use a new vibe.
No, it's perfect. This is
You
exactly
really
what
think
your home
so?
looks like, Reimu.
Well,
Down to
if
being
you
empty.
insist.
Almost empty.
I talked to Strong Dad and learned that he's into 2009 internet nostalgia.
I
We
do
had
really,
so
really
much
like
fun
the
chatting that it's
PC98
fair
design
to
on
say
her.
we're
That's super
friends
cute.
now.
Ultra Friends with Miku is also very appropriate. We have enough folks now that... Oh my goodness. Just about everyone gets occupied with something at some time. No! No! Actual heartthrob Hatsune Miku. Oh my goodness. That's getting recorded.
What kind eyes? Miku. Even her name is lovely.
Incredible.
Miku. I think I'm in love.
Incredible. Do we do it? We go in for
So
the
it's
funny.
love after all. I'm actually in love. I should start thinking of romantic date ideas. Where could I take Miku?
Oh, we're gonna have so much drama on the island, and I can't wait for it. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely the funniest recurring stream that we have. I think the Halo 3 collab was the funniest stream of all time that we've ever had, but I cannot stop laughing every single time this game comes up. This game really is an
Well, if it
absolute
ain't Neander.
witch's brew of chaos.
Getting huge is so travel. Babo, Neander, and tap
I
on
mean,
a shoe
Usagi, I can introduce you around to more folks. Luca could work. The idea we've been having is that she can fall back on Reimu if things don't work out with Eren. I mean, Vocaloid and Toho go hand in hand. What's swarfing up? We still need an actual look for their houses.
Professor.
There's gotta be a witch set for Daimi, right?
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Let's see what you got going on here, buddy.
Help me clear my mind.
Ah! No, we're not quick enough.
Phew. I feel
I tried
so
to
much
navigate
better
that
now.
with the control stick, but with the switch drift, it does not work.
I talked to something truly evil and learned that they're into following interesting people. We had so much fun chatting that it's fair to say we're friends now.
Excellent. Making friends with all the cryptids around here, huh? Oh.
Hey. Hey.
I thought I heard something deep encrypted.
Hey. Hey.
Cemetery
Oh.
set?
The sea?
Maybe? I'd have to ask Nobo that specifically.
Yeah.
Like, that seems ominous
love
and
it.
evil, but I wouldn't know if that's necessarily witchy. Also, I'm now remembering, we gotta void it up. It wouldn't show up as a set, would it?
Welcome.
Oh, wait, can we use literally the same thing? Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please come again.
Oh, we can apparently use the same thing for both of them. So yeah, we just needed Void. We don't need Floyd. There's too much lighting in here. Gotta turn the lights off.
This is exactly the kind of
Okay,
room I wanted to live
but that would be hilarious. Is Usagi trying to flirt with the Lash? I don't know if you two have met yet. Lash, you're not allowed to be friends with Marky. Marky's far too sensible for someone as unreasonable as yourself. Where's Usagi? I like how there's so much going on, the game slows down half the time. Oh, y'all are already Ultra Friends. Oh, well.
Yep.
I see Usagi is slaying.
Hey, Easter Bunny.
Yo, dumb mustache.
Right, y'all had nicknames for each other.
Flimper.
And the Lash is very handsome. That's one of his defining characteristics.
Well, Cologne Dabble. Bradley Snap. Oh.
What a squad. Daimi just hovered in the background. Aaron is educating everyone about time loops. Kahila being a solitary cryptid as is necessary. You know what? I feel like it would be funny.
What?
Wait, why is it playing the music for him? Is it just because he has a crush? You're not anywhere near Miku.
Pardon me, could I have a
Lady
moment?
in the Tramp.
My name is Kakila.
Hello there.
Well, I
Kakila.
think a few streams ago,
I'm
that's
known as
what you said
Strongbat.
you were gonna call him. That's what you were gonna call Lash, is dumb mustache. A past interest in churning butter. Oh, have you played a grappler in any of these games, Kahila? I mean, I guess if we're gonna talk about, the forbidden fight, not forbidden fighting game, but, in the context of, what was it called? Arcana Heart, I guess that would be the grappler for you. Hugo! That makes perfect sense. Hugo also makes perfect sense. Gay Vocaloid songs absolutely aren't easy either, Strong Bad. Not getting along. Y'all are Team Twin Tails. Team Twin Tails needs to stick together. We keep getting level ups, it's so quick. Yeah, it's astonishing. We've been playing this for like, what, 20 hours in total, and we still don't have any official couples yet. Let's see, Coral Reef has got to be cute for someone. The campsite's also really, really cute. I think someone's gonna... Oh, Haunted Manor. I mean, either or. Any of these are gonna be good. I'm hoping the first couple is gonna be us, Ame, because I need them to kiss. Oh. Levy, go help Tyr.
What's going on here?
I just can't move.
He's got a bad
Well,
connection.
this is really, really strange. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and trust you. You're so
That is
kind.
such a good Levy.
I'm just happy I could help.
What if the first couple is the evil versions of us? Are they friends yet? I feel like they might still just be acquaintances. Also, they were both upset. Did they tick each other off earlier? Reese keeps falling asleep. you feeling about your evil honey? Oh yeah, they are good friends because they do have a nickname for each other. Incredible energy here. What are you two doing separately? I need them to smooch.
Salutations.
Also, you need an actual house. Both of
Watching
you.
a video to pass the time right now would be nice.
A video, huh? I'm not a horror guy. But sure. Zombie flick is a great way to stay up at night. What was the last movie or show that scared me awake? Or it might have even been a game.
Salutations.
Heck yeah, you two enjoy your dinner. Really excited to hear that for both of y'all. It has been a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid, V. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, and everyone else too.
Moonbeam was really excited to hang out. Moonbeam sure
I
knows
watched
how to frolic.
Annihilation. Annihilation's a good one. We're talking about the one with the shimmer, right? Because Annihilation is a plain enough title that I feel like it could have gone for 2 or 3 different movies at this point. Annihilation is one that I enjoyed. Yeah, okay, so probably my biggest character flaw is I'm not enough of a movie watcher. I don't even have a favorite movie. Like, unironically, I don't think I've watched enough movies to have one that I definitively think is above the rest. I do like the more psychological horror thriller kind of things. Like, Annihilation is about, it's actually about everyone's trauma and how they defined themselves out of it and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. That stuff I like a lot more than just, ooh, there's a scary monster and he's gonna murder all the people, blah, 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 blah. Nah, it's gotta be about the human soul. I'm not gonna hold y'all here. Y'all enjoy your dinner plans. I'm gonna keep trying to get these two to smooch.
Blue. Shipcat. Zappa. Flimper. Schwimper. Salad.
And I really hope that idiot named Xander figures things out. Yeah, I love horror stuff when it's the context of actually having meaning behind it. Good night, V. Good night. And good night to Squawk too. Eating and leaving no crumbs with that pose. Have you met Reese yet? Some interest. Have you met Strongbad? Who have you not met yet? Oh, well, you know, that could work. You two could talk about Toho.
Oh, hey. My name is Usagi. Nice to meet you.
I've been wanting to put the thing on as a watch party night. That would be very, very high up there for, like, good horror movies. I don't think I've watched Exit 8. Hold on, let me look that one up. Like, the name sounds remotely familiar, but I don't think... No, I have not watched Exit 8.
Hey,
So I'll put that on the list.
Bunny.
Yo, dumb mustache.
Oh,
Iconic. What's up, Neander?
Do you have a sec?
My son, holding down the neutral.
Could you take a photo for me? I'm thinking something with lots of energy. I'll leave it to you to pick a spot that fits the vibe.
Probably seen people playing the game. Maybe I'm not nearly as into watching streams of other people playing things lately.
Then let's
Like, that's
find a
another
spot
thing I
for the
really gotta do
photo shoot.
for reaching out to people, is watching more of my friends' streams. Usually that'll end up happening for, like, a raid target, and then I stick around for the night lurking while I have dinner and then hang out later. Something with a lot of energy, huh? Why not in the spooky woods? I mean, energy's gotta make it easy like that, right? I wonder... See, we've got so many good friends here. I wonder what kind of groups we can fit together at this point. Like, we're able to get all the real friends. Can we do just fictional characters? I think we have enough. I think we have just enough. Haunted woods are an energy. Yeah, everyone getting their fright even though it's a long way from October. You know, I guess we count Evil Xander and Evil Ame as fictional characters, right? Actually, yeah, I think that works. I like how there's barely any change on most of these expressions, because something truly evil only has the eyes. Great vibe. Also, Strong Bad's expression is never going to change, but he kind of looks shocked already. Depends on how evil I am. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm evil
you
shaped,
decided
but
to
I'm
not
not an evil
include me.
person, I don't think.
maybe that's part of your artistic process. It's still a great photo.
Oh, right,
so
Neander
thank
wanted
you.
to be in the photo. Well, Neander's also a fictional character.
Today was.
I need to stop
Aw.
getting distracted and just
But it
remember who
was
we put
good.
in there in the first place. Levy?
You?
Reimu. Reimu? Levy.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is
Funny enough, that
Leviathan.
was one of the
Nice to
subject
meet
matters
you,
that we became friends over, was
Leviathan.
Toho stuff.
I'm Reimu.
Or rather, like, I was getting into Toho around the time I was making friends with Levy.
Sci-fi movie. Lunga Kettle. No.
The actual thing that brought us together as friends, obviously, was Battletech.
Movie with them.
Good old Batch Hall refusing.
Leviathan. You're
That
too
is such a
funny.
good Levy. Like, that is just the spitting image. That is the exact energy.
Hashtag. Andy. Ringle text demand. Testimony.
Evil Ame seems to be watching the lash close. Okay, you know what would be funny? If...
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Evil Ahmet.
Hello there, Evil Ame.
I wouldn't actually
known
object
as the
to
Lash.
seeing the evil versions of myself and Ame just falling for completely different people.
Genking.
I mean, the gradient hair is on Levy's model just as well.
Winabari likes crazy Medusa. Bergen.
A stench that keeps wafting around the island, huh? Are you talking about the non-evil counterparts? Is the rest of this island downwind from our lovely little heart?
This is the best.
Oh, come on, Xander, you idiot! Stop watching your horror movie.
Phew.
Yes, please.
Oh no, it's not here.
Is it time? Is it
Where could
time?
it be? Want some help looking for it? Yeah. It's pretty precious to me.
Okay, I gotta steal this whole bit, but like, oh, I'm looking for the love of my life. Oh, I
Is
found
this
it.
Thanks. Try not to lose it again, okay? I won't let it out of my sight.
Come on, gay. Seriously, you idiot!
Ah. Good evening.
That's
Moonbeam.
even one of the
Hi,
cutscenes
hey.
where they can
How
suddenly
you
develop a
doing?
crush. There we go. Now y'all just keep doing that for about 3 more hours and we should be good. The tragic love life of Xander the
Good
Oblivious.
evening. Could you bring me some clothes that make me look more mature?
You
I
kind of
don't
already
want to
have
look old, though.
a very
More
Kahila
like-
fit already.
I want people to think I work at a bank or something.
Gotta have the
You
stronger
know.
calves for lifting.
Oh, you think? Well, I guess all I needed was a compliment. Thanks. I'll keep wearing this.
Yeah, Tomodachi streams are gonna be a bit laid back until post-stream anniversary, at which point then we'd get to doing a lot of work on them. I feel like you had a list for me somewhere, but I gotta go find it. Oh, who's the enemy? Who's messaging me in the Discord chat? An incredible screenshot, Levy. Okay, hold on. I gotta bring that one up on stream. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Is that gonna be rendering? Yeah. That's a great bit of energy. Especially with the green. Okay, so we do have the lists for Reimu and Something Truly Evil. Let's, I kind of like the, subdued energy of the nod. Like, I feel nod or karate style. Like, it would be something high energy with a completely flat expression. I can see that. Not like the completely listless one. No, not that. Walking without swinging arms. Yeah, I'm getting very, very subdued energy in general. Yeah, I'll do that one just because that's less inherently obvious, although I'd probably come back around to choosing that one anyway later.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
You need more friends. Wait, you haven't met Reimu yet?
Pardon me.
Well, you gotta
can
come
I have a
interrupt this
moment?
conversation.
My name is Kahila. Nice to meet you, Kahila. I'm Reimu.
I like how everyone just kind of has to sing the name.
So first, Grivet, dinner with Jack Jumbo, Barn Slam. I say Jack, speak what you read.
What an iconic look. On everyone. 20 me's and we still have distinct silhouettes in everyone.
Yeah.
Absolutely slay. We accept anything, for requests, Daisuke, we accept, self-inserts, favorite fictional characters. We do not accept real-life people who are not part of the stream. Like, if there's someone who isn't showing up around here, they're not accepted. As well as not accepting, like, direct fictional portrayals of real people. Like, if it's a, VTuber that you want to add in who's a stranger, that's not accepted. But fictional characters, add in yourself, add in an OC if they're descript enough. I don't know if I have you on Discord, Daisuke. But I do have a chart to share. Why am I changing colors, Error? Because it's Pride Month. How are you doing? How goes, Error? Also, what's on Usagi's mind?
Huh?
Something
Hey,
of critical
good
importance,
evening.
apparently. Oh, the wink.
I want to be friends with Leviathan, bitch.
Yeah, let's...
What should we talk about?
Incredible energy. Yeah, if it should be... It should be the one Ame uses. You know, I feel like you both
Got
could
it.
get along about this.
I'll go talk to her about 2009 internet nostalgia, bitch.
But yeah, that's a reading people can use on Twitch, Error, is just getting the rainbows going on.
Good evening, Leviathan.
I know it's late for you, Error. Or, it could be conversely very
Do you
early.
feel like talking about
But I hope your night has been
2009
wonderful.
internet nostalgia?
My evening has been pretty great myself.
What? I was just thinking about 2009 internet nostalgia too.
I feel destiny
Yeah,
at
I'm
work
kind of
here,
impressed that we have
Leviathan,
just such a
bitch.
strong
Please be friends with me.
Zillennials. I usually read it
I've
as
never been known to
Zennial.
shy away from destiny.
Yeah, pretty much everyone
Let's
here is
be
just born
friends.
in the 1990 to 2000 bracket, pretty much. Yeah, Usagi is a he, but the most slay as possible. Incredible slay energy.
Levi, how goes it? Levi, how goes it?
Eh.
Levy, how goes it?
Yeah, Leviathan. Four syllables? I think that's definitely a lot.
Levy
for
and I
a
both can't stop thinking about 2009 internet nostalgia. So now we're friends.
I mean, you
Feels
could
like
literally
Usagi
win over
and
his
I were
heart just
fated
by
to become
quoting
friends.
Strong Sad. 6 a.m. is a great time to be up, honestly. Well, if I happen to be catching you in the morning before you're off to do any business you have for today, Error, I'm glad I got to see you today. Why do I feel like smiles when angry is exactly what, Usagi does? Something I've been wanting- oh, wait, fashionista. Fashionista. We need that for like half of our islanders, too.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more, bitch.
It gets me every time!
Oh,
One of the biggest things I've wanted to do, especially for like weekend streams where it's just something I'm wanting to do, especially since I should be around for weekends much more often. I'm wanting to do a lot of just stream whatever, and one of my ideas has been going through a lot of old Flash games. Funny enough, I've been looking through a lot of old Lego games I used to play as a kid. But some of those are so old, they're on
Good seeing you.
Shockwave.
I
Even
want to
older
try
than
living with
Flash.
Usagi.
You know what? I think this
If
actually
I lived
works.
with Usagi, we'd be
Like
spending a lot of
Usagi,
time
Marky,
together.
Chris, Aaron, I see that
What's
working as a
something you
house.
think we'd enjoy doing every day if Usagi and I lived together?
Definitely not hit 2009. Definitely not hit 2019 game Outer Wilds because it has fish. Let's say... I think y'all can
I think
talk
you're
about
right.
that.
I'll go talk to him.
Pronouns are he, him, diva, 8, and slay the house down boots. Incredible. Yeah,
Hey.
absolutely perfect, Usagi.
Hey, can we chat for a moment?
There is no murder in this game, Aaron.
What's up, Aaron?
Though you are entirely allowed
Well,
to put in
if
like
the
as
two
many
of us
cryptids
live
as you want.
together,
I gotta show you
what's
something
something you think
truly
we'd
evil.
enjoy doing every
Yeah.
day?
Just 1 second, Aaron, once this cutscene's out.
Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
This better work.
Herbie right back at ya.
ya.
It's like we share the same brain. We have to live together.
Ame, if you're around, could you get our Discord's mutual exchange? Or, I don't know if it's on the YouTube channel description. I know it's there on Twitch. There should be a link to the Discord
This is
in the
gonna be
video
a blast.
description, I believe.
Don't you think the houses here are a little small? I'm
Yeah,
thinking
something
we'll
truly
need
evil
to build a new
is
one.
entirely up Error's alley. Give me a second. I mean, y'all just get to live front and center in the whole lot of all of this business. Though, that'll have to wait until after Marky moves in with everyone, so we'll just put y'all right here. I think y'all needed to move one tile
I'm sure
forward.
we'll have a great time living in this house together. Say, do you have any ideas for what to call our household? If you have a good name for us, I'd love to hear it.
We'll come up with something a bit later.
I hope you'll keep checking in on us.
But yeah, in terms of talking about absolutely cryptid things, Error, yeah, this is entirely the vibe we're going for. And we do have a very, very cryptid member of our island.
Right? Dorothy? Yeah.
Oh, yep, who lives in a complete... Laying on the floor in the completely blank house is entirely appropriate. Manifested in the server now. Let me get you the proper roles, because I think everything else should be, usually invisible. Like the rest of the server should be hidden. Okay, there we go, and now I will add friend, and you can DM me whatever information you need. And you don't have to be part of the Discord server either. I just think that was the most convenient and quickest way we could have done something.
Do you need me? When I talked to Swarf about following interesting people, we both got super into it.
Following interesting
It's
people
the
is a
best bugs.
euphemism. I feel like you would enjoy feasting on the flesh of innocent creatures. I don't know who else is going to
Yum.
enjoy some pork around here. I've lost my taste for pork at this point. As I've gotten older, it has agreed with me less. Something truly evil strikes me with, Rumia energy, where they only eat meat. No veggies whatsoever. Yeah, the completely blank room fits perfectly. Oh, Daisuke, you gotta see my, roommate's island. He has one character named the Luminous One, who's just a basically glowing white light bulb, and the inside of their house is also just completely glowing. If they're inside their own house, they are invisible.
Hey, Professor.
Well, I mean, Deltarune Chapter 5 happens next week on release day, Error.
I was talking to Daimi, but it kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
We never did Weird Route for Chapter 4, not yet.
Your turn by saying
Though, I mean, once we're getting close to Chapter 6 or the Chapter 7 full release, I do plan on going back through everything because most of y'all, except for Marky and Error, missed the entire beginning of Deltarune arc, where I ended up becoming a big shot. And I do think that was one of the
Good evening.
more fun streams.
I'm so hungry.
Luminous
feed me.
One and something truly evil. I'm gonna ask permission to see if I can make my own Luminous One. What are you hungry for? We don't have generic brand toaster pastries as an option here. Yeah, that was I mean, that's me kind of trying to do my my best Alex Rokon impression, which I did do a lot of voice acting back then, and I do try to fit it in here and there as I can. Fried egg ain't even a bad idea either. I know the Lash was very fond of them. Okay, who doesn't love a good hash brown? Like, potatoes are good
Yum.
always. I gotta start doing the voice acting reel. You know what? You know what's probably a reliable path to success for Xander if I start doing all those little voice acting memes like what we get with what's his name? Solid JJ or something like that? The guy who's always doing his old 1950s superhero parodies and stuff like that. If you say Friday with a strong enough accent, it sounds like fried egg. I don't know what that accent would be. Do you want us to do the Justice route in Undertale Yellow? I do. I really genuinely love Undertale Yellow a lot. That was an extremely fun stream. Was that already 2.5 years ago, or was it 1.5? It was the beginning of 2025, right? The Lois Griffin accent? I mean, Friday. Oh, okay, I can kind of see it. Because I know Undertale Yellow was, like, at the very beginning of the year. Oh, wow. That was 2024? That was literally the halfway point between now and when we started streaming. Where has the time gone, y'all? It feels like the latter 3 years have been such a blur. Granted, that's also because I've had an absolutely exhausting job while I've been doing that, but...
I talked to Usagi and learned that he's into
Undertale Yellow is
2009
wonderful. I'd be
internet nostalgia.
delighted to revisit it.
We had so much fun chatting that it's fair to say
the
we're
horse
friends
is here.
now.
Wait. I wonder what Umas we could add. Like, I'm not enough into Uma Musume that I would say I definitively have some very, very obvious favorites yet. I mean, there's some ones that I like, oh gee, I like Taiki Shuttle because funny American stereotype,
Oh,
but
please help.
I'm not familiar enough with Uma in general.
So first I do this.
A token Mambo would be
this.
cute.
Oh, I think you're onto something.
Yeah, exactly. Getting the completely right vibe. Yeah, I'm saying that right as it happens
You're a
to
real
pop up in
lifesaver.
the chat, Levy.
No need
You
to
are
thank
entirely
me.
right. Alright, once we move on to the Switch 2, we gotta add a Mambo. Mambo. Omatsuri Mambo. What kind of murderous games can we end up playing? Because I'm usually going to play relatively an authentic or personal experience when it comes to a lot of RPGs, but there's gotta be some games out there I love being a villain in.
I felt a rush of love just now.
I mean, eventually there is obviously going to be a, oh yeah, let's just play Undertale stream, which everyone likes to see the whole genocide route thing. I have never authentically played the genocide route myself, but as enough of an Undertale / Deltarune fan, of course, I know what ends up happening. With the way the whole, Justice route plays out in Undertale Yellow, I'd be excited to do that for y'all sometime. I think Ame has mentioned Zero Escape quite a few times. Until Donna is also a really, really cute idea, Usagi.
I need this.
No, you know where the start of darkness happens? That's gonna be the Skyrim stream. Because with the mod pack I end up using, there's lots of systems in there like patron deities, where you get certain buffs to your character's build depending on which patron deity you're worshipping. Like, oh yeah, Julianus, the god of intelligence and wisdom, obviously will make mages stronger, and you want to worship him for a mage build, or Stendar, who's all about justice and mercy, gives good stuff for paladin type characters. And normally, if you commit murder or do enough crimes, then the Aedra, the gods, will forever look away from you and you can never get their blessings
Fancy a
again.
round of poke the Ferris wheel.
But that's when you start worshipping the Daedra, who require you to murder people. So it does end up becoming a start of darkness for a promise of evil power.
Poke the Ferris wheel 2 times.
Funny enough,
and make my
Kahila,
gondola
like,
stop at the
Rockstar
very
games
bottom.
specifically are the open world games I haven't been able to get into. That or The Witcher
Hold
3.
down the A button to
I mean, I've
put
never
more
tried The
power
Witcher
into
1 or
your
2.
poke. Let's give this a try.
I don't know if I actually just don't have a taste for open world games in general.
I can see my house from here.
Wait, how many pokes did we have?
Give it one last poke.
Okay, so a little bit more than that. There we go.
Nice one.
Damn, he's good. Real good. I think I just like Bethesda-style open world
I knew you
games.
could do it.
I think the biggest difference to be made is that I do like having a completely blank slate for a main character to make,
Congratulations. You won.
rather than, like, Ubisoft
Time for your
games or
prize.
Rockstar games,
Go ahead.
where you're given
Pick
an
one.
existing character to kind of customize. Yeah, you do whatever with them, but... A hedgehog! Well, obviously we have to make a Dr. Robotnik. Lost the spark. I don't know if you've been around for these kinds of conversations, Error. I know, hold on, give me a moment. I gotta blow my nose for this one. Because I know Error popped in initially back when I was, more concerned with doing the Xander performance as a character. And I don't even know if I'm getting that voice completely right. It's been a long time. I'd have to practice the voice a lot more in order to get it more regularly. But as time has gone on, and I've fallen in love with streaming and my friends and everything just as well, I don't try to do the ambiguously a fabulous Disney villain bit on stream anymore. Like, the whole VTuber thing is less of a character act and more of just me being me at this point. You are right on the money, though, Error. I did previously have a lot more villainy to my presentation. Goodness, it is stuffy in this room. Do you think it's the cat? Do you think it's the presence of cat? I mean, that is a lot of fluff going on there. Every time I comb him, I get an entire second scrunko worth of cat hair. I mean, Abara is also appropriate for deadlock, because every time I've seen someone get, like, stun chained, immediately the best response is to start mashing your escape tool. Not necessarily gone for that long, because you'd shown up around, like, 2024 and 2025. I just hadn't been on YouTube nearly as much. Yeah, I have made my return to YouTube as one big contributing factor in all this. I think with a good bit of face paint, it would be
Good evening.
not that difficult to make a bit of the mustachio going on. I think really that's the only obstacle, Kahila, to making a good
I've got
proper
some
Eggman
free
is just
time.
the mustache.
I'm in the mood to play a game.
And I think you have a lot more horizontal space on me that, while you can't get it proportionally correct, you could probably do something that's proportionally a lot more like Sonic 2006 Eggman. Which is still very identifiable as Eggman. You just make him bald, give him the little shiny specks, give him the floofy mustache. Where do we even buy more gifts? Can we? Is that an option?
I couldn't phone in properly. Sources.
No error. Y'all are always welcome to chat. I mean, look at how much Kahila fills the chat every single stream. Big, grandiose conversation is always entirely welcome, error. And I mean, that's what I stream for, is to be able to interact with y'all, collectively. Alright, I don't have a game, Evil Ame, but I can give you another gift.
Good evening.
Yeah, I think the pawn shop... Wait, pawn shop? I thought that's where we sell things.
Nice seeing you here.
Yeah, we sell things here.
Come back again.
Nah, y'all, yapping is entirely welcome and even encouraged, because getting to strike great conversation with y'all one lifts a little bit of the carry a conversation burden off of me. There's gonna be lots of times I'm just talking to myself, essentially, and rambling my thoughts out loud. Being given a chance to
Good
authentically
evening.
interact with y'all is something wonderful. And, I
I've
mean,
got some free time.
having whatever
I'm in the
conversation
mood
to
to
go
play a
on
game.
does make it feel like everything going on here is as a group rather than the weird, oh my god, parasocial, you need to log off, that you can kind of get from everyone just watching one streamer talk to themselves, essentially. Or, y'all know the whole bit of, chat, are we cooked? Like, if I wasn't able to talk to any of y'all individually and have that more personal relationship that I appreciate being able to do here, I don't think I'd have nearly as much fun. I think if I actually were super popular as a streamer, I'd be a lot lonelier. Little quirks, huh? I kind of like, where is it? Oh, not stand. I like walks with a swagger for this. Okay, so here's the objective then. I become famous as a video essayist or video producer, you know,
I feel
someone
like
who
I'm becoming
creates
my true
pre-made
self more
content
and more.
rather than streaming, which is something I enjoy, but is probably one of my weaker points of content creation. So that inevitably I do become a big shot, as I've always wanted to be, but
When I talk to
when I
Moonshine
actually get
about
down to
playing with
streaming, we've
magnets,
only got like
we
30
both
concurrent
got
viewers,
super
and I can
into
still
it.
carry a personal
Now we're
conversation with
friends.
y'all. Small streamers are not, like, that's entirely why I'm here for loving all this Dice K, is because I've been able to have a personal relationship with a lot of peers, and by that I mean actual peers, and friends, and, like, y'all are my found family. I mean, I've said that multiple times before, but that's the truth. Yeah. Tongue's drying out, I need more tea. I'm astonished how much progress we're making without even specifically trying to do so. I think there's room for error. I think we do need to find more common ground with everyone, because, like, even then, there's still kind of cliques going on here and there. Like, when I get to streaming MechWarrior, oh, that could be something very, very villainous, because in MechWarrior, I'm always doing war crimes. Howdy, Lily. When are going to make you? Once you ask, which could be in the next 5 seconds if you'd like. Yeah, always cheers for tea. Tea is always wonderful, always welcome, always a grandiose celebration. Yeah, Lily. So, the rule so far has been, like, I don't want to add anyone who hasn't consented to being here, essentially. Yeah, if you want to hop in on the island, Lily, I'd be delighted to add you. Oh, a ground light. That's interesting. I don't know why anyone would want that, but a pool lit from below would be cool, but not outside. Oh, or we could just have magnificently lit up beautiful paths. But yeah, even then, alright, Lily. I'd be delighted. From scratch. Let's see if I can find a reference for you. Or DM me if you've got a reference on hand. Oh, wait. I am just now checking my DMs, and that is 4 personas, so roll a dice. Alright, I will keep this on my list, Dice K. I will scrutinize this a little bit more. Is one of those a Homestuck troll? I'm sorry, I see the gray skin and the warmly colored horns, and I immediately think of Homestuck, unfortunately. Error cringe is preferable, but I'm a VTuber. Being a VTuber is cringe. Lily, could you DM me a good reference that I could get a good zoom in on? There we go. Perfection. I really do adore your design, Lily. Especially since, yeah, I haven't had a good chance to scrutinize this before. I'm loving the pocket watch. Yeah, the whole train conductor thing is absolutely adorable and precious. You are entirely welcome to be added, Error, if you could DM me a good reference image for us to try to imitate, or I'd also gladly accept, any of your Papyrus or Sans personal designs. Yeah, the general rule for folks being added is, yourself or someone in the stream or a fictional character, including an OC of yours, is welcome. But no real-life people or, like, fictional personas of real people who are not in the immediate community. Lily is pretty peak. Where's my reference image item? There we go. Grab that. Scroll down, find the... Where's the lovely cat? There we go. And very, very large Lily. Let's see what we can figure out from here. Yeah, Eric, go ahead and DM me things. I'll put it on the list of things to add if we don't get to it tonight. We're approaching the 3-hour mark, and while I don't have to go to bed immediately, I'd like to try to keep this relatively close to a 3-hour mark properly. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Error. Like, since the time that... because I know you were here commonly around for a lot of late 2021 and 2022. I think you were around a lot less around the time... Oh yeah, the heterochromia is going to be an issue. Pick your favorite color, Lily, or... maybe we try to figure out face painting one on there? Didn't you always have it constantly just one eye always visible? But, yeah, Error, actually on the subject of cryptic horror stuff, Kahila's also a fan. Kahila, are you, familiar with Franbo? That was one of our, that was Error's requested stream from way back in early 2022. Wonderful game. Lots of creepy stuff, but very wonderful. Alright, I've been rambling a lot and I've missed a bit of chat. I've not formally said hi yet, Braun, but I do see you. You are perceived. You get a lot of people saying SK is a Homestuck, but you actually don't know anything about Homestuck. If Quill were here, they would talk your ear off. Shadow Creature, that checks out, that checks out. Red will work, noted Lily. And just in case you do pass out, delighted to see you hop back around. I haven't grabbed it yet, but oh, I talked to Tito about 2XKO, and I think if the two of us start playing it, we can definitely rope him into it. He, as you know, is a very huge League of Legends fan, and, like, if we're looking for more people to play 2XKO, I'm willing to pick up most fighting games, except I don't think I'd care about Mortal Kombat, just because that much of a bloody aesthetic for its own sake is something a bit outside of what I tend to like. Yeah, we kind of already got the right shit. I think this one fits a little bit more for Lily. Alright, let's start with the easiest bits. We're also going to have to draw on cat ears later, which I will do with a stylus, because I still need to do that for Neander purring just as well. And playing Outer Wilds again, Lily, is a great idea, except for the difficulty of... how do you play Outer Wilds a second time? Yeah, I think that's a very good blonde. We've got small anime eyebrows. Go right ahead, Kahila. Well, you mentioned 2XKO, and I don't think I'm personally all that interested in Invincible Versus. I guess it's gotta be these. Probably these eyebrows. I can't say I'm all that interested in Invincible Versus, but I would be willing to look into 2XKO just because that's a huge thing I know for Tito as well. Injustice 3. I don't think I've played much of any NetherRealms games, and I'm not sure that I'm all that interested. Also, we need way more bang. We've got way more bangs. We've got kind of the good amount of fluff going off to the side. It's almost a bob cut, but with a lot more everything going everywhere. Oh, that's cute. Can we specifically split it apart into bangs and back, though? Yeah, something looking like this in the back. Discord is not letting you send pictures. I will make a note of it, Error, and I will DM once it happens. Or, if you've got like a Tumblr or TikTok link or a link to an image hosted on a website or somewhere, I can grab that too. Rambo the comedy game. If we're going by the Shakespearean definition of comedy, I do believe it it did have an uplifting ending, so if we're talking Shakespeare, yeah, comedy. Nishiki haircut? Nishiki haircut? Hold on. What the heck is a Nishiki? Nishiki? Short in the back. Oh, okay, so we are right. I'm getting images of a bike, so I don't know what character this is referring to, Lily. And then from the back, yeah, like the back is looking good, and then we gotta find bangs going down the. Okay, I think this is really spot on. Do we got anything more that reaches down a bit more on either side? I think this is the method. Also, I'm just going to start with, like, a few guesses. I'm going to assume anime nose unless we're going for a very different specific vibe. Yeah, we've got a lot of squish face, like... Yeah, not that tall vertically. So yeah, that's probably a good face shape. Yakuza. Okay. I mean, I think we ended up finding the right hair anyway. Oh. Do you want the fabulous center part? Anything is welcome, and we can also change it anytime. Like, nothing we do here is locked in as permanent. Alright, what kind of eyes we looking for? I see... Are those specifically designed to be Surime eyes, or is it just the angle I'm looking at? Oh, we also have specifically cat eyes down here as an option. Like if we wanted to go fully into the cat design. And then you say red? Eyebrows could be a tone darker because they get lost. Yeah, I'm getting that. And yeah, if anything immediately looks off-putting, it is not permanent until we decide on it later. Really, can I not choose? I feel like moving everything down on the face definitely catches the vibe on your model a lot more. I think as long as they're like a slightly darker blonde. Why does this go from yellow down to orange though? That's what upsets me. Okay, yeah, a dirty blonde kind of works there. No, you're entirely right, Kahila. I mean, anything to fill the space between figuring out what we're doing for, character designs and such here. Where's my mouse? I need to scroll back up in chat. So, red, but this looks very cryptid energy right here. Though Lily can absolutely have cryptid energy sometimes. Very cute, I like those. I think the most important change we gotta make is a little smile. Okay, but with the little teeth, that is adorable. Look at that. Yeah, we gotta add in the big fluffy ears. Or a cat face, either or. I do like the energy this one has, though. I mean, this one definitely fits a lot of the vibe. This one we kind of got for shape a little bit better. The slime mouth? What's the slime mouth? Also, yeah, looking through the options here, Levy, to answer your question, it looks like shark teeth are not a default option, but that's something we could paint on. Though we do have very big toothy grins. If we wanted to add Annie from Anton Blast. I kind of want to see how this works with the... Yeah, like with the baby blue or the pink, it reads a lot better as Lily for sure. Okay, the slightly lighter red, like that's still very red, identifiably, but that's a lot less cryptid than the bold red eyes. I think that kind of lighter pastel red works. The one on the right of the sad mouth? Okay. Let me move the Lily down a little bit more. Actually, this one does have very, very cat energy to it, too. It is very much giving Flandre. I think Lily's already passed out by now, so I'm just gonna hazard my best guess until she speaks up again. And anytime I can just sit back down and figure out some things a little bit more. Like, this one has just barely enough mischievous cat energy, which... Like, either of these work. That one also has extremely mischievous energy. No worries, Kahila. I think it is getting to about the time where we do want to start closing things down anyway. I do want to make sure I go to bed at a still reasonable hour. I'm still tempted to go grab Borger after stream, and so... Yeah, I think we'll keep this to an approximately 3-hour stream. I think we're good to just start branching off from here. And we've got glasses. Bottom rimmed. they're more ovally. I think that's the best we got. Oh no, the burger place I'm thinking of is about 5 minutes away, Kahila, and they're open 24 hours. Nothing for me to worry about here. Okay, but them hanging a little bit lower on the face, I think is absolutely perfect and adorable. Just so I can get kind of a better look. I mean, we're getting a good vibe here. I think maybe more eyelash. Put on some anime sparkle there. I actually think that does bring it out quite a bit more. Maybe a bit too much eyelash? Yeah, I think that works. Responding to you right now on Discord error real quick. Yeah, I think we have achieved ourselves a very, very good spot right here. All right. I think small, slightly small for what I know. And then I think any of the personal friend can just call her Lily.
My name is Lily Cat.
Perfectly done. I think, she, they. Last I checked in my DMs, scrolling through. So I'll put female and then dating preferences I don't remember. I'll assume not. I'll pick the safest option for now and then ask for it later. Hold on. December. I think it's in December. I know it's in December. Which day in December was it? I knew it was... Okay. Don't do a triangle, but a rhombus shape? Yeah, I can see that. I've got way better, I've got way better cat ears on the off-stream version of Neander I gotta show y'all.
My name is Lily Cat. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Lily Cat. My name is Lily Cat. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lily Cat. My name is Lily Cat. My name is Lily Cat. It's nice. My name is Lily Cat. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lily Cat.
I know she speaks a little bit
My
quickly.
name is Lily Cat. It's nice to. My name is Lily Cat. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lily Cat. My name is
Okay, I
Lily
don't think
Cat.
it's tone 4.
My name is Lily Cat. It's nice. My name is Lily Cat. It's nice to meet you. Today is June 13th, 2020. My name is Lily Cat. It's nice to meet you.
I think that's a good point. No, and then... Actually, it's kind of like all along the right side here. Just off of first impressions. Then we can work backwards from that later. Yeah, I'll DM her about the specifics, and then we'll fix that up off stream. Radiant and always on form, their effortless style is admired by all, easily adapts to new situations. And already got kind of a default outfit that's getting the right colors going on here. We are gonna have to revamp the whole island again relatively soon. What, the cat ears? I mean, yeah, we could
Hey
do a
there.
basic shape, I suppose.
It's nice to meet you, Professor. I'm Lily Cat. I'm an
I was just
outgoing
gonna
charmer.
do that off stream since
I have a
we're
knack
about
for
to be
bonding with others, and
ending
I'm always
anyway.
ready for a good time with friends. I can't wait to start living here.
I mean, as a demonstration, I could try doing this with the controller drift. Sure. Oh! Whoa! Drop my controller. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Lily. Very nya. Yeah, I was gonna save the ears for off-stream when I don't have to work with, Don't worry, Lily, it's entirely a good day to be falling asleep. I'm also a rather eepy lad. Right, hold on. The trick to this was... grab a stamp of their face. Sample the color from it. Like, I could try doing this with the controller drift, but... to float menacingly around? Got it, Lily, yeah. Okay, so I do not have my hands on the controller. Look at what that cursor is doing. That's why I don't want to be doing the ears on stream here. A rhombus shape? Even the colors there aren't quite good. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I am not gonna be able to do this right with Joy-Cons. Not with these Joy-Cons. Let him go. We'll never catch him. Not in these shoes. So, if y'all want an example as to why... You know, I'm gonna post it in the server afterwards. Like, the attempt at cat ears that I put on Neander Purring for the on-stream version. Okay, that's probably the best curvature I'm gonna get. And then go for the darker color down here. Not the worst, actually. Could use a better color. Let's try one of the in-betweens. There we go. Yeah, and like, add on the highlights and such later, but y'all can see this is very, very difficult business with the Joy-Con drift, and it's so much easier to do this on the touchscreen. And yet he continues, I mean, we're already halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. I'm gonna roll tonight. Fluff. Oh goodness, that's atrocious. Half of those movements weren't even mine. Half of that was the drift. I have to hurt myself to prove a point. That doesn't even look like good fluff at this point. Yeah, no. You know what? Forget all of this. I think we've gotten the point across. I will draw on better cat ears with the stylus once that ends up becoming a lot easier. Lily, are you... Okay. Are we, are you in the chat? This is my Lily. This is my Lily test. Okay, here goes. Oh, darn. You know, I've been really wanting to get into Drakengard. If only someone could tell me about the lore and give me a good starting point, I think I'd be really, really delighted. No, the thing is, Error, the Switch has a touchscreen, and I do have a stylus designed to work specifically with these touchscreens. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to do this with a controller, where it sucks. But I can draw some pretty nice things with a stylus once I get it to work. You know, basically like using a drawing tablet. Oh. Get on up there, cat. So I've asked about Drakengard lore, and there is no Lily in the chat, so I assume she has fallen asleep again. Alright, I'll DM her about the nuances to her me later. Head pats. Error, I will suffer for art. What is art if not something worth suffering for?
I've been thinking of starting up a business involving a figure.
Okay, we gotta come up with way funnier lingo than that. Alright. Everyone's gathered around. We have had a wonderful stream, and unfortunately I do have to go to work at, like, kind of a time tomorrow that I should be going to bed reasonably soon. Oh, what you dreaming about? Oh, it's this one. I love that these are excuses to be tech demos or play minigames. Is that a marble, or what the heck is that? Is that one of those fancy marbles? Yeah, there we go. What is art? What is art? A miserable painting of the soul?
Sunshine asked me to hang out. I just can't say no to a deep talk about a clownfish.
We will try it one more time. Activate the gay. Uh-oh. Lily's already stuck.
Sunshine? How you doing? Salutations.
Cute.
Well, anyway, soon see Bladen. Full information.
Alright.
My luck on the stage tomorrow. Rumble.
Ooh.
I'm a supple.
Didn't I meet I feel like I met Lily through Leviathan. Not like directly through, but just from y'all being in circles that overlap.
That told something truly evil. Told you
Art
not
is
to
the
talk
curse
to
of
the
creation,
channel.
absolutely true.
Fancy Santa. Want to pour the pot art, but you have to pour out the Senate, bitch. And a chinny pour me this fast into
Wait, you know what?
Tomodachi.
Anything to get Lash to stop talking to Marky. Lash doesn't deserve Marky as a friend.
What's the matter?
I just can't. Move.
Oof, I've never seen a case this
It's a different
bad
Castlevania
before.
game. It has that cadence
gonna
to it
be
with that
okay,
statement,
though.
Kahila.
Right.
Alright, y'all. We're gearing up to raid out
You're
for
so
this
kind.
evening.
Don't worry about it.
This is our last stream for this week, and next week will probably be pretty thin up until Streamiversary.
Sure thing. Yeah.
There is a Guilty Gear tournament between friends on Tuesday, but that is also the day that I work closing, and I feel I respect this job too much to call out within the first month for its own sake unless I do actually get sick. Let's save our game. And let's see which of the friends is doing something coolio right now. Is Braun doing what Braun does and popping by right before he starts streaming? None of the usual friends are streaming right now, but... I do see someone else playing some Tomodachi. Our raid message will be, make them kiss. Which, I don't even know if that has any actual context to it, but for someone playing Tomodachi, obviously some me's in there have to be kissing. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no. Make the me's kiss. There we go. That is our actual raid message. All lowercase, please. For our YouTube side of things, here is our raid target URL. Thank you everyone so dearly for your attendance. Between like tonight and tomorrow, I'm gonna be trying to get an official schedule up for y'all. Chances are I might not have one complete and ready until Monday, but I've gotten the DMs out to everyone. I think we should be good to scheduling things. But just in case, I will give y'all like a formal update either tomorrow or Monday, depending on when I can fit in the chance to be productive. And class is beautifully dismissed. I'll see y'all soon. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be fun. See y'all.